What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello. Break a tooth back in the back, kill it anyway. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Those are the exact lyrics to the song. Hello, chat. Hello. It is again brand new week. We're here. And I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you guys had a good weekend. You guys are looking forward to another good week as well. Let me grab a sip of my drink before we get going. Bleep, Sonap, and Jeff Fox, welcome on in to all of you. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys had a good weekend. And of course, everyone else, welcome on in to the stream for today. And as always, we're going to begin with me saying good evening, everyone. Good evening and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to the stream on this Monday, April 7th, 2025. Hello. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing good. So chat, little what is it called? Well, it's not an announcement. It's more of a yeah, how do we call this? It's more of a notification. So remember how before, when I was playing games, my model would be weird, and it would, like, you know, inadvertently blink with his eyes when I was, like, you know, playing games and I was facing this direction. So I was thinking, because I think that's because of me. No, it's not a disclaimer. No, it's more of a notification. I'm thinking that's because of me having my webcam on this monitor right here, whereas I'm looking at this monitor right here. I'm looking at it with my head, which obviously you guys can't see. So I thought I have a second webcam that I'm not really using at the moment for what I always used it for. So I'm thinking, you know what if I put my second webcam up on my other monitor and just use that one for capturing, for like capturing my VTuber. So I did that. And so far I see that the blinking in general is not really working very well. So that's something that I need to look into, but I'm hoping that maybe it's gonna be a nicer experience when I'm playing games. It's not gonna look as if I'm having some sort of stroke. You can't use both. No, I don't think I can. No, that would be great. But I don't think I can do that. I might be able to actually ask in the Discord of the tool though. Maybe the creator is like, oh, you know what, we can do that. But no, I have no idea if I can do that, but I don't think so. But yes, I'm hoping this is gonna make it look as if, you know, make it look less as if I'm having some sort of stroke. So yeah, so we're gonna be trying it out today, and like I said, I might have to do some tweaking here and there. But yeah, I'm hoping that it's gonna be a nicer, smoother experience. So let me know in like, you know, in like, I was gonna say in the comments below the video, but you know, there's no comments of course on Twitch. But let me know what it would if it's better, if it's working, and then I can take it from there. That is the idea. I would expect it can do tracking better when looking from two directions. Yeah, that, I mean, I'm guessing that would actually would be better. I don't think I can do that though. I mean, I can have a quick look into the tool, but I don't think that works. If I go into settings, yeah, I can only set like one camera. Also, I have no idea if this is like, you know, good settings, 800 by 600. I have no idea if that's good. But yeah, no, I don't think I can make it track from like two webcams. You're still winking to us? Yeah, probably because I am I'm like looking at like things weird. Hang on, let's close this off and let's do this and then do that. And yeah, I probably have to look into my eye tracking settings a little bit more. I haven't actually done that. I actually just set up the webcam and I was like, oh wait, yeah, I just now realized that I should probably look into my wink settings. So it might not be smooth today, but then hopefully next time. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyway, chat, welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's good to have you guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It was a very nice and sunny weekend. At least for me. For me, it was a very nice and sunny weekend. I had a great weekend myself. My weekend was great. I actually spent it with a good friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. We spent the day together on Saturday. We were hanging out in a we met up in a city and we were hanging out together, and it was really nice. You know, we were just like, you know, chilling and walking through the city, and we spent like a couple of hours in a nice park there, which was really lovely because, you know, it wasn't crowded. You know, there were some people, but it like wasn't crowded, so we were able to just have like, you know, nice conversations without people, you know, listening into us and whatever. And then afterwards we had like a nice dinner together, so it was really a great time. The weather was awesome. It was really such good weather. And yeah, I really had a great time. The only downside, chat, is that the weather was so good on Saturday that so hear me out. I was still wearing a long-sleeved hoodie, so I was, you know, like it was like a long-sleeved hoodie. I wasn't wearing my jacket, but it's still a long-sleeved hoodie. But because of that, for some reason, I like, you know, it doesn't necessarily make sense, I guess, but because it not being summer yet, and I was wearing a long-sleeved hoodie, I didn't think about actually putting on some sunscreen. I didn't think about that because I was like, well, I'm wearing long-sleeved hoodie, and like, you know, even though it's sunny outside, it's not like, you know, 30 degrees, so I don't need to wear sunscreen. But I did spend all afternoon like out in the sun. So later that afternoon, and like, you know, later in the evening, I actually got sunburned quite badly, and it's still pretty red, my face and my neck. So I did sort of learn the hard way that I should have put on sunscreen even though it's not summer and, you know, it wasn't like super hot. So that was a bit of a downside. Other than that, I had a great afternoon. It was a great afternoon hanging out together and chilling and vibing. So yeah, I had a good Saturday. And then Sunday was a pretty chill day. Yesterday, I didn't really do too much. It was a pretty chill day for me. But yeah, my Saturday was great. I had such a good weekend. I looked when you looked outside, it was inviting me to go outside. When I was sitting outside, I was thinking it's too cold. Yeah, today, so today it was actually surprisingly cold. Yeah, like yeah, even yesterday also it was still surprisingly cold, and then today as well. It wasn't as warm. You know, you looked outside and it was like nice and sunny and the sun was inviting and you were like, oh man, the weather is great. But then it actually wasn't too warm today. So yeah. It's not hot, but you can still burn yourself fast. You don't expect that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. That was the thing. Like it wasn't super hot or anything on Saturday. But you know, with the sun obviously being like, you know, out and about, I still got burned. So there's that. Tokyo 9, hello. How are you? Woof woof to you as well. Hello. Weather forecast, maximum 14, maximum 16.9. 16.9, that's very specific. 17.3. Yeah, I believe later this week, I think like this next weekend is actually gonna be pretty like Saturday is gonna be 20 degrees again. So Saturday, the next weekend is gonna be really nice. I saw that today as well. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure if I go, I have no plans for next weekend, but if I go outside again next weekend, I will make sure to put on some sunscreen because, well, with these temperatures, I might still get burned, which obviously I don't want. So yeah, 20 is nice. Yeah, 20 is really nice. Yeah, you can definitely tell that spring has begun, which I'm very happy with. Don't turn into a crispy pup. Yeah, listen, I'm a pink puppy, but also my face is kind of like pink and reddish now. So there's also that. Because of me being kind of sunburned. So yeah, 20 degrees on Saturday. Stay tuned and keep cool. Yeah, I will try to stay tuned and keep cool. So yeah, other than that, I had a nice week. I did some more studying with some people from my school. So there's that. And other than that, you know, it was a nice chill week. Nothing too special as far as I can remember. So yeah, I got sunburned at my first Pride walk. Oh no! Yeah, that's also definitely like one of those moments where you might not think about putting on sunscreen. And then like, you know, when you're walking and like, you know, you're out and about and out in the open the entire time, you will get sunburned quite easily. Also, chat. Also, I'm gonna do a bit of a teaser that I might have some good news in terms of like, you know, my personal life soonish. I'm not feeling ready to like, you know, share it just yet. But I might have some good news relatively soon if I feel ready to share it. So stay tuned for that. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But yeah, other than that, like, you know, my day today was kind of nice. I spent this morning studying again with some people from my school. And then in the afternoon, I filmed another video for my Rags to Riches challenge, which, by the way, chat, is now up on my YouTube. Well, not the new video, but like, you know, my challenge itself is up on YouTube. So you can go to YouTube and there's a new playlist with two videos. The first one went live last Tuesday. And then the second video went live last Saturday, actually, with my new Rags to Riches series in The Sims 4. So if you haven't checked that out, I will drop a link to my YouTube channel right there. You can check it out. And the next video in that series, the next Rags to Riches video is going to go live tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow is going to go live. So you can check that out. And if you haven't seen the first two yet, then now is the perfect time to catch up and check those out before the new video drops tomorrow. So I filmed that today. I edited it today. So yeah. During Pride Walk, there will be enough cute guys wanting to apply sunscreen on your body. Oh yes, for sure. Well, it depends what you're wearing, of course. Like if you're wearing like something shiny like I am right now, then maybe, you know, maybe you don't want to wear sunscreen because, well, you are already covered in like, you know, a layer of latex. So I'm not sure if sunscreen would be a good idea. But yeah, if you're like, only wearing a harness or being naked or anything like that, then yes, for sure, definitely go and wear some sunscreen. But yeah, what did you guys do during your weekend, chat? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you guys have any special things that you did? How was your weekends? Also, for those of you who paid attention, remember last week when Bleeb actually donated $3.99 for our fursuit fund. And he wanted to be funny by making it not a round 100, but making it a 99.99 euros that we've saved up for the fursuit. Well, funny thing is that I actually got some interest. I got some interest on that account. So we got like 1 cent of interest. So now we are a even 100 euros that we've saved up because of the interest. So I was like, okay, I need to update that. So yeah, that 1 cent put us at the 1 cent interest put us at the 100 euro check mark there. So I thought that was really funny. Just played some games. Nice. I ride with a new puppy friend and went with them to a monthly puppy event. We left the event early to have a cuddle pile with another cute friend. Oh, nice. That sounds really fun. How did you meet your new puppy friend? Like, did you meet them over, over social media or like, on Twitch or Discord or like where did you meet them? That's really nice. I hope you had a good time. But it sounds like you did. It sounds like you did have a good time. Bad and True Blue Sky. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny how these days, like, social media is such a big part in like meeting new people, which I think is really cool. It's really cool that you can meet people so much more easily now. Like some of my really close friends, I've also met them through like various social medias, like, through Twitch and through Instagram. I've met like 2 of my very close friends. So yeah, it's really nice how you can meet people from all over the world, but it's nicer when you meet them like, close to you, because then you can actually meet up and hang out together. We also worked out together as well, and he helped me on my form and stuff. Oh, nice. So they are also he's also a gym puppy, I guess. Nice. I haven't been to the gym myself in like, a little while, because I've been so busy with studying and like with school and stuff that I just didn't really have the energy and mental energy to go to the gym. So I hope that soon, like, when things sort of land on their feet and things are kind of like, more chill and relaxed again, I hope that I can go back to the gym, because I do kind of miss it. So yeah, I still do kind of miss it sometimes. But yeah, I just didn't really have the energy to go to the gym as well. I found my husband on Twitter when I was still a nice place. Yeah, that's so cool though. I actually met Peter, my husband. I met him on a Sims forum, actually. A long time ago. We were both members of a Sims forum. Back when forums were still, cool and were still like a thing. Nowadays, I don't think there's like a lot of forums still anymore. But yeah, we met, and then one day I got a iPhone, the first iPhone that was released in the Netherlands, the iPhone 3G. I got that, and I was like, talking all about it on the forum. I was like, oh, I got an iPhone, and I was like so excited and so hyped. And then we met up with like, some other members of that forum. We met up, and he was like teasing me with my iPhone. He was like, oh, you got your iPhone, and he was constantly teasing me. And then later that day, after the meeting, he sent me a message through like, DMs on the forum. And he was like, hey, I had such a fun time today. And, even though I was teasing you with your iPhone, I hope you still had a good time. And let's, maybe we should chat and hang out together sometimes through MSN, which was still a thing back then. So we did. So I added him on MSN, and we talked, and we hung out, and well, one thing led to another, and like, 16 years later, we're still here. So him teasing me with my new iPhone, him teasing me with that kind of was, I guess, the foundation of our relationship, I feel. I met one of my best friends through Overwatch. Oh, really? Oh, that's so fun. Wait, tell us more, Tokyo. I wanna hear more about that. Like, were they like a random that was, you know, matched up in your team, or like how did that go? Like how did you actually met them through Overwatch? That's so cool though. I think how forums were used is now replaced with Discord. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, obviously still, you know, forums still do exist. I think you can definitely still find like, you know, some forums for like, you know, certain topics and stuff. So I think it still does exist. And I feel that Discord cannot really, it's not exactly the same vibe as like a message board and like a forum had back in the day. But yeah, no, I do agree, and I do feel that indeed, you know, Discord has sort of replaced what forums kind of used to be back in the day. Which, you know, I mean, Discord is nice, but forums also were kind of nice. You know, it was a different experience. But I did kind of sort of enjoy, you know, being on a forum as well. First you killed them, then you became friends. Yeah, like I'm really curious how that sort of came to be, because that's a really cool story. No, I don't think I've actually met many people like through game. I mean, well, technically I've met Peter through gaming, I guess, in a way, because, you know, if it wasn't for our shared love of The Sims, I probably would have never met him. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, no. I mean, one of my really close friends that I have right now, it's actually funny. Like, I've met him through Instagram, but I was actually following him for like quite a long time already. So it's kind of funny when you think about it that I was actually like, I technically knew him. Like, obviously I didn't like know him, but like I followed his account for quite a while, on like various social media platforms. And then also, again, I found him on Instagram. And I just kind of sort of like, you know, I just replied to one of his posts, or like I replied to one of his stories on Instagram one day. And he messaged me back. He was like, oh, thank you for your reply. And, you know, it's fun that we have shared interests and whatnot. And like we started talking after that, and we kind of, you know, kept talking ever since. And now, you know, like now we're like really close friends, and we really like hit it off. And that's actually the friend that I met up with on Saturday. So yeah, it's actually like, it's funny when I think about it that I sort of, like I said, I didn't know him obviously, but like I knew of his existence for like quite a long time. But like, you know, a random reply on one of his stories, you know, led to us chatting more often, and led to like a very close friendship that we now have. So that's actually really funny, and I'm very happy with that. It was a random group that I clicked with back in 2017, and we stuck together. Most of the group disbanded now, but I am still very good friends with my bestie. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool, man. That's so funny. Like, especially in games like Overwatch, you know, when you have, you know, like how long does a game of Overwatch last? Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. So you only are together with, you know, those people. You only are together for like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes. And usually, like, you know, people don't do a lot of chatting in the in like, you know, the in-game chat. So like it's very, I think it's very rare to actually meet someone through the in-game chat. Like sometimes, you know, sometimes I see people with like funny names and I respond to their name or something like that, and there's like a little bit of back and forth going. But usually it doesn't really lead to like any sort of like, you know, actual conversation, if you will. So it's really cool that, you know, you had like a random group that you clicked with, and that you kind of stuck together after that. That's actually really cool. It was in Overwatch 1 when game chat was more common. I missed that era. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played Overwatch 1. I started playing Overwatch 2, I think like 2 years ago, something like that. So I've never actually played Overwatch 1, so I have no idea like how the game chat, how it was back then. But still, you know, still very cool that, you know, you found a group of people that you clicked with and you stuck together. Or at least, you know, like, you know, you and your bestie stuck together, even though the rest of the group sort of disbanded and you lost touch. It's still cool that you are good friends with your bestie. Are they also close to you? Like, did they happen to live like close to where you are, or like are they very like at the other end of the world, or like very like the other end of the country? Like, because that would even be more funny, like, you know, when you meet someone through like an online game and you can meet them, you know, they can be like anywhere in the world technically. And then, you know, they happen to be living kind of close to you. That would make it even more fun, I guess. That's so cool. That's a cool story. I like that. I really like that story. That's so cool. One second, chat. All right, I quickly had to ask Peter something. All right. Alrighty. Also, we have an ad starting in 1 minute, chat. Just so you guys know, we have an ad in 1 minute. For those of you who are not subscribed to the channel, or don't use Twitch Turbo, which is also an option. Oi!
Hey, you are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Awoo PUP Swords, you are awesome.
PUP
Thank
Swords.
you for the 7-month resub. Going by fast big hugs, Mr. Jord 1HUG.
7 months, heck. Swords, hello, Swords. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for that 7-month resub. That's here one. I can appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Swords, I have to say,
Cheeky.
that was a very cheeky sub. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. That was a very cheeky sub. But I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the 7 months with... No, not with Twitch Prime. It's just 7 months. Tier 1. Thank you so much. Heyo. Hello. He lives some hours away, but moved back to his home state a few years ago. But he is like 2 states away. So it's like a 3 to 4 hour flight to see him. I plan on meeting him for the first time this year. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, but that's funny. Like I'm assuming like, you know, talking about states, I'm assuming this is like, you know, the US. It's funny how people in the US, they're always very much like, oh, it's only a 3 to 4 hour flight. I'm like, wait a minute, you have to take a flight to see like a friend? Like, I have no idea how expensive flights are in the US, but you know, it's kind of funny how people in the US have such a different perspective on distance and like on getting to people and traveling to get to people. Like for instance, well, those 2 very close friends that I was talking about just now, they both live, I want to say, like between 1.5 and 2 hours drive away from me. Kind of depending on traffic, but like, you know, between 1.5 and 2 hours away by car. Like, I wouldn't be able to, I mean, okay, well, technically I might be able to get there by plane if I go and take like a very weird sort of route. I guess I could technically make it by plane, but yeah, no, like 2 hours away by car. And that to me, like, you know, 2 hours is like a long time. You know, I'm like, oh man, I mean, I always love seeing them, and I wouldn't mind like driving to them just so I can hang out with them. But it's still like 2 hours or like 1.5 hours. That's like a long time. So it's not something that I'm always like looking forward to. Also, why am I bugged? There we go. So it's funny how like people in the US are always like, oh yeah, it's only 3 hours, you know, it's fine. It's only 3 hours. I'm in California. He's in Washington State. Oh, okay, I see. So both on the, what is that? On the West Coast? Like you go to visit a friend in Spain. Yes, exactly. Like, you know, it's like going to visit a friend in Spain or like in London or like the UK or something. I'm doing okay for now. Got a pounding headache and been very tired all day for some reason. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Hopefully things will be better soon. The event I went to yesterday is a 3 hour drive away. 3 hour drive away! Yeah, see? Like, that's such a long time. Heck. I would hate that. Like, if I go to an event and it's like 3 hours away, I would be like, oh man, I'm not sure if I really want to go because that's such a long time. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I am doing well. I am definitely doing well. London is too close, less than an hour flight, I think. So actually, I once visited someone. That was actually really funny. I once visited someone, like we're not friends or anything, but you know, like just someone that I met online. I was like, okay, we were gonna visit him, and actually to get there, it was closer to drive partially through Germany and then come back into the Netherlands than just stay in our country. And also that I thought was like really weird. I was like, wow, so we have to go to another country, then come back into our own country because that is the shortest way to get to this person's place, like where they lived. I thought that was actually really funny. But yeah, London indeed, like, you know, London is less than an hour flight, I guess. So, I mean, I guess obviously with like, you know, pre-flight checks and like, you know, airport, you know, customs and waiting at the airport and all those kind of things. Obviously it's not closer, but yeah, so I guess in theory, you know, if you take only travel time, sometimes it might be closer to go to visit someone in London by plane. than it is to go visit some people here in the Netherlands. Like some other friends of mine, I think they would be like a 3-hour, maybe like 3.5-hour drive away from where I live. So yeah, for sure, like, you know, it would be probably be quicker for me to go to London and visit someone there than it would be to drive up to their place, which again, I don't know, like sometimes it's just sort of mind-boggling when you think about like distance like that. Hey Tino, hello, hello, bark, bark, bark. Hello, hello, how are you? Yeah, sometimes I really get like, I don't know, I'm just sort of like thinking about those kind of things like distance and time and how that works. It's just sort of, I don't know, it's just sort of very weird. Like the entire concept is very weird to me that it's in theory, it's quicker to meet someone in like an entirely different country going by plane than it is to visit someone in the same country going by car. You know, that's like a very weird concept for me. I'm doing fairly good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good as well. I am doing good. I had a great weekend. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Other than being a little bit sunburned, but other than that, I'm doing good. The sunburn is not nice though. That's the only thing that's not nice. Gonna suffer playing TFT shortly. I feel that though. Like there's now a mode in Overwatch that it's like a temporary mode, which I'm not like a super big fan of the mode. Like I don't hate it, but I'm also not a huge fan of the mode. But in order to get like a special player title for your character and stuff, you had to play like 55 games of that mode. And like I said, like I didn't hate it, but it's not my favorite mode in the world or anything. But I did want to get that player title, so I did play through like 55 games. Well, I'm not there yet. Like I need to play like two more games, I guess, in order to get the title. But yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Like, you know, sort of suffering through it. Even though you're having a good time, you're also sort of suffering because it's not your favorite. Baked puppy. Yeah, for sure. I got sunburned quite bad too. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it too. I hate it too. Like, it's only like part of my neck and part of my face, and then like, you know, only on one side. So that makes it look even weirder. So yeah, I'm not happy that I got sunburned. I don't think I've ever been this sunburned before too, which is kind of weird because again, like it wasn't really that hot, but apparently the sun was very powerful, I guess. I love this game, but it's so sweaty right now. Oh yeah, I see. Is that also because you are in like higher ranks? I guess the higher the rank, the more sweaty the game is. I mean, you know, talking about like, you know, Overwatch, for instance, like if I play ranked, and then like a good friend of mine, he's like an even higher rank than I am. He's like, you know, pro level player. And he's always talking about like how sweaty things are. It's the same here in the UK right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's like not really like super hot, but like the sun is just like very, very powerful, I guess. Although I have to say, like this sun is definitely making me feel very, it's making me feel very good. Like, you know, the sun is giving me energy and it's giving me like good vibes. So, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Because I'd rather have sunshine and good energy and good vibes than having no sunshine and like, you know, gloomy, cloudy weather. So, you know, there's that. That just released, plus also my MMR being higher, everyone is just kind of clumped together. Oh yeah, I see. I see. The other day, being gold 1, I was ranked like top 8,500 players in North America, which put me in the top 5% of players. Oh wow. Top 5% of players, that's really, really good. It's really good, especially considering that you only started playing like, what is it, like a couple of months ago? So it's really good that you are already this high ranked. Wow, good for you. Very humid. You guys know that thing from Friends where Monica, where like the entire gang goes to like Barbados, I think, and Monica's hair is like, you know, completely exploded and frizzled and whatnot, and she keeps saying like, it's the humidity. I think that's funny. I've been sitting in the back garden quite a bit, and it's been nice to have some quiet time and not worry too much. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I really wish that I had a garden. I do have a balcony, but there's usually no sun on the balcony. Because like I think the sun comes up like in the morning or like the other side of the apartment, and then like it goes over to the other side, but it never really comes on the balcony. So the balcony is never really like, you know, straight into the sun, unfortunately. But like a friend of mine, he sent me a picture today where he was like, you know, sun tanning in his backyard today. And I was like, oh man, I'm so jealous of that, because I wish that I had a backyard that I could like, you know, do some tanning in, like, you know, just sitting in the backyard in the sun chilling, but I can't. I dropped though, went on a bunch of chain losses, but we're gaining back. Oh yeah, I always have the same thing in Overwatch when I play ranked. It's like I get like a cool rank and I go up in rank. Then after that, I lose like, you know, 10 games in a row, and then I lose all of the progress that I've made. So yeah, I feel you there. One of my ranks in over, because at the end of the season, or like, yeah, at the end of the current season, you always get like a title based on your highest rank. And in open queue, I am currently platinum. So I kind of don't want to play open queue anymore, because then hopefully by the end of the season, I can still be in platinum, and I can get like a title that I can show off for the rest of the season, which would be kind of cool. Or for like, you know, the next season, you only get it for like, you know, the next season, and then after that, you know, it's gone again. So yeah. Our back garden is so nice, especially in the summer. Oh, nice. That is so cool. Yeah, I wish that I had a garden, and like, you know, a garden, and then like a little like, you know, inflatable pool, and I would just hang out in the pool in the garden in summer all the time. And then depending on how much my neighbors would be able to see, like, you know, it really depends on that. But if my neighbors would not be able to see like in the garden very often, I would just be like naked in the garden all the time in the summer, because why not? You know, if the weather is nice and nobody can see, then why not? You know, you can just tan evenly everywhere. Just make sure to apply sunscreen, because you don't want to have a burned wiener. You know, you don't want that. Hey Lassie, hello. How are you? Pool? Yeah, I mean, like an actual pool would be the best. But like, you know, other than that, like just like an inflatable pool would also be really nice. I've got to get some stuff done, but I saw you were live. I wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you. Get some stuff done, Tino. It was great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see your face. Have a good rest of your, what is it? Your Monday. You know, we can chill in my garden if you want. Just can't be naked, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in summertime, I would love to come by again. Well, not just in summertime, but I would love to actually drop by you guys again and hang out. I haven't seen you guys in a while. So we should meet up again sometime. I could possibly be back before you're done. Yeah, sure. You are always more than welcome to hang out, Tino. It's always good to see you. So you are always more than welcome to hang out. Maybe we can do a barbecue. Yeah, that would be fun, because didn't we do like a like last year or 2 years ago? Didn't we do like a gourmet thing? So yeah, we should do like a barbecue in your garden sometime. That would be really fun. I would love that. I would love that. We can all like, you know, bring something, and we can make, well if it's just the four of us, then, you know, we won't all be bringing something, but like we could bring something, and then we could make something, and then we can just, you know, exchange food. A doggy paddle, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I always loved being in, like, you know, the backyard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love being on my balcony in summer as well, because even though it's not necessarily like, you know, it's not straight in the sun, it's still nice and warm. But you know, it's different. You know, it's not the same as being like, you know, out in the sunshine. I actually saw a video. I'm not sure if this is true and if it would work as well, but I saw a video of a guy that was like, yeah, I always love working outside on my balcony, but like, you know, on my laptop, the sun is shining on the screen, you can't see anything, so it's the worst. And then he said, like, since I got my Apple Vision Pro, I just use that. And, you know, there's no screen glare, you know, you can just have multiple monitors that are like digital, and I can get so much more work done when I'm sitting out on my balcony and the sun is shining, because, you know, it's so much nicer to see and like the screen. And I was like, oh, that's actually very interesting. And, you know, obviously it might look kind of silly when you're sitting on your balcony working with a VR headset on. But I can definitely see that being like a nice use case, you know, like sitting in the garden and screen glare would be a thing, but just have like a digital monitor in your VR headset and you're good to go. A barbecue, yeah. Happy barbecue. All right, but I do think we are gonna go and we're gonna play some games. I wanted to play some more The Sims 4 today because I'm still very much addicted to that game. I did play a little bit off stream last week. I'm not sure what happened though. I'm not sure exactly what happened. So we'll just see. We'll just see if I remember things that happened. I don't think anything major happened. I think I just played like a couple of days. So yeah, we'll just see what we actually did. Hey, Rainsey's recommending. I don't believe them. The Vision Pro is heavy on your face. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you actually saw the tweet. Like, it was a post on Twitter where someone like made a video. Maybe they also posted it elsewhere. I'm not sure. It just, I mean, I didn't follow that person. It just came in my For You thing. So yeah, so like in reality, like when you are in the sun and, you know, you have like a headset on, it might not necessarily be the most comfortable to do like long term. But I did sort of see like, you know, it did sort of see like when you are dealing with screen glare, I guess that would be something that you could remedy maybe with something like a Vision Pro. But yeah, like, you know, practical, it might not necessarily be something that you do for hours on end. The only thing I see is someone with a brown face with a white area around the eyes where the VR glasses were. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely also a thing, of course, yeah. You don't want to have... Same as people that went on, like, you know, snowboard vacation or, like, winter sport holiday or something like that. That come back and then, indeed, they have, like, the snowboard goggles. They have them still imprinted on their face with where they have a tan. Yeah, that's also a thing. All right, let me get my game going. Let me start that up. I did get a new expansion. Speaking of summer, I did get a new expansion last week, I think, because it was pretty much on sale in like on this site where I usually get my expansions, and I was like, oh man, it was such a cheap deal that I couldn't pass up on it. So I did get that because that was one of the expansions that I actually still really wanted. I almost have all the expansions now, not all the game packs and like, you know, stuff packs and stuff, but all the expansions. I only miss, I believe, like 2 of them. But yeah, I really wanted to get the Island Living pack, so I got that last week on sale. Now I can give my Sims, I can give them some nice wetsuits if I want to, because those look good. All right, let me go here. Did you go on a ski trip? No, I worked in the sun with VR glasses. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, chat. Also, did you guys see the free update that was released also last week? I think on Tuesday. I think they released it. And I actually made a video on that as well on the YouTube, showcasing like all the new items that they added to that update. But there were like a lot of Pride themed items, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't want free earbuds. I don't know why. I believe some people were actually complaining about those earbuds when they were added to the game. I was like, I don't get that. Like, you know, you get something for free. That is convenient. Like, why do you mind? All right. Oh, wait. Both of my Sims are naked in their bathing suits. Oh, yeah. So one thing that I actually did. Okay, so I've been trying to get Brody to lose some weight by making him work out. And, you know, whatever I did, it didn't really work out, you know, no pun intended. So then I was in the aspiration store because he had like, you know, a ton of points anyway. I was in the aspiration store and I saw that you can get like a insta lean potion. So I was like, oh, you know, that's actually very convenient. So I got that for him. And now he's kind of shredded again because of the insta lean potion. Unfortunately, I don't think those kind of things exist in real life. I wish they did, but I don't think they do. Also, why is this bathtub still bubbly? Do I need to like buy a new one? Hey Chozo, hello. How are you? Right, I'm gonna have him finish his food, and then he's gonna mop the floor here so I can actually buy a new bathtub, because I don't understand why these bubbles are still in here. I think that's like a glitch. I think that's like glitched, and I don't like that. Oh wait, it didn't actually. That's the thing that I sometimes hate about The Sims, is that when you give them something new to do, they don't finish the thing that they were doing before. So he was like eating his food. And now he's like, you know, I gave him something new to do, and now he's like, you know, doing that first. So I'm gonna, oh, he can add some bacon, add some sugar. That's fun. I'm just gonna have him eat the thing. Also, part of me wants to get another child maybe in the family. But the thing is, I don't think I can do that because, well, I don't have space for like another baby. I don't have the space for it, so that's kind of a bummer. Right, did that fix it? It did fix the bubbles. Nice. Nice. Okay, you're done mopping, you don't, because otherwise he's gonna mop outside as well. He doesn't have to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's Harvest Fest. We have the annoying gnomes. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have him take a shower. And now the gnomes are inside. There's 3 of them, so I do need to pay attention that I'm gonna find 3 of the gnomes later. And it's 2 a.m. I think, or 2 p.m. I think Brody needs to go to work. Oh wait, he already needs to be at work. Heck, what are you still doing here? Go to work. Jejumon fan would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? No, I don't know who you are. I don't really know who you are. The neighborhood's eco footprint is green. Learn more about it in the eco footprint lesson. Oh, nice. I think that's good. That is green. I like that. Haha! Alright, I'm not sure if we can already vote for the, Oh, we can't really vote for the neighborhood action plan. Okay, never mind then. Wait, self-published. Do I have anything? Oh, I do. 1 blue shoe, a tale of lost and found. Oh, wait, can I also send it to like an actual publisher? Send thank you card. Wait, who can I send a thank you card? And thank you for what? Marcel Prize. Wait, that's his father, I think? Oh yeah, his dead father. Janae Prize. I can send his mother a thank you card. I'm not sure what I'm thanking her for, but you know, it's kind of nice to do that, I guess. I can't publish my book with a regular publisher though, so we're just gonna self-publish. Alright, London is back. A B is not a bad grade, but it doesn't mean there isn't room for any improvements. Sydney has self-published a book. He won't be making as much money as selling rights to a publisher, but will receive a small amount of royalties daily. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, so the kid is home. He needs to eat something. So let's see if we still have some leftovers. Also, I need to plug in my headphones because they are beeping in my ear, which is annoying. Especially considering that I feel that I charged them like literally before the weekend. I guess I did play a lot of games though, so that might explain it. All right, let me plug those in. Also, again, chat, for those of you who missed it, on the YouTube channel currently, you can find a new playlist with MrJordilicious videos, a challenge that I started last week. 2 videos are already live. The 3rd one is gonna go live tomorrow evening, or at least my evening. Could be morning or afternoon for you where you live, of course. So definitely check them out. Leave a comment on the video with what you think of them, because that helps me a lot. Right, I'm gonna have London go to the bathroom. Also, what I want to do is I want to see if I can have a, let's see, friendly deep thoughts, educate and positive romance dynamics. I'm gonna do that because I believe when we do that often enough, he will actually get a trait when he ages up as a in a teenager, I believe. Okay, so they're gonna have this conversation in the bathroom. Okay, sure, why not? I guess that is a possibility. Shushubi. Oh no, wait, Shushubi is Shushubi is when it's like New Year's. That's what your Sims always shout when they're doing the countdown. Shushubi. Wait, was that it? Did he already do the thing? You're so fun to be around. Oh, he's your son, so I'm glad that you think he's fun to be around.
After Roya. Yibs.
Social level 3, nice. He's gotten more confident as well. I'm not sure if we should do this like, you know, a couple of times for him to get the trade thing. I think so though. I think that usually is how it works. At least what I found on the internet today when I was looking for it. Oi! Looking at my beans. As long as you don't tickle them. No more snow. Yeah, no, the snow season is over. Last stream was the last time that we had some snow because, well, you know, it's now. Why is snow gone? Because we have, you know, we have a lot of it's like 20 degrees this weekend, so it's not really snow season anymore. Sydney feels being romantically reserved is very important to him and seems to be spending more time on himself. Embrace a change, romantically reserved. No, I don't think that's a good change. I don't think that's a good change. Thanks to the knowledge development after some positive romantic education from elder Sims, London will now develop the romantic sage trait upon becoming a teen. Nice. We did it. All right, so now he needs to work on some homework. Do homework. But the snow though, I know, but you know that keeps it, you know, that keeps it nice and special. Can we throw a raw eggs for you for Easter? I mean, you guys all know how much I like a good gunging, but I'm not sure if being gunged in like raw eggs. I mean, I'm sure it's an interesting sensation, but also I think it would be very smelly. Plus, it would make a hell of a mess. So I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure if that is necessarily the best idea possible. I'm showing massive puppy eyes right now. Wait, you guys want the snow? You guys want snow? Wait, can I do? I don't think I've did it on my own thing. No, I don't think I did it on my stream. Like I can't give you guys snow really easily. I'm sorry. Snow will be back soon. Snow will be back next year. Wait, what is he singing? Oh, he's acquired the singing skill. If you want snow, I'll send you guys snow. Darboard Games, hello, how are you? I mean, you know, as much as I love snow, I'm more of a fan of sunny weather. So, I mean, I would have loved snow when it was actually winter. But then we didn't get any snow because that's, you know, that's the Netherlands for you. We have like bad weather and rain and cold, but no snow. But now that it's spring, I'm like, you know, snow time is over. Now it's time for actual actual good weather. Enjoying The Sims. I haven't played in years. Need to start playing again. Oh, nice. Yeah, same for me. Like earlier, I've been playing this for like a couple of months now. But before that, I hadn't played it in like, you know, several years. So I'm very much enjoying it again. I'm definitely like, you know, totally like addicted to it again. I mean, throwing eggs for the VTuber. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can find like an egg throwing thing. I'm not sure if there's something. I'm sure that maybe someone made something like that. I can look into some fun. I definitely want to see if I can make more. If I can do some more fun throwing redeems for the VTuber, because I'm sure that there are some fun ones out there. We need a sun redeem. I don't like the rain redeem. Oh, I see if I can try and find some more fun redeems that we can do for the VTuber. That would be fun indeed. Okay, if you stop maybe, you know, chatting with him all the time, maybe he can actually focus on his homework. Oh wait, we're gonna help him with his homework though. Maybe that would be good. Wait, there's someone in my backyard. Who is that? Iker Wiley. Last time I played The Sims 4 hadn't just come out. Oh, had just come out. Yeah, I think before this, the last time I played was also like 2019 maybe. So when The Sims 4 just came out, I believe it came out in 2014. So that's definitely a very long time ago. Homework complete. Perfect. All right, but can we maybe do some extra credit work? Let's try that. How long does he have until he ages up into a team? 8 days. All right. 8 days. Top-notch infant, happy toddler, neutral confidence, dormant wolf. I'm going to be honest with you. Fog is like my favorite weather. Oh, fog. Ah, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anyone that likes fog per se. That's funny though. And hey, to each your own. I'm not here to judge, you know. We all like our own things, and that's good. That is good. Alright, what are you doing? You're making some food, you're grabbing yourself some, what is that, cereal? There's something about it, I love it so much. I mean, fog can definitely be sort of kind of cozy in a way, for sure. I just don't like it when I have to drive anywhere, because then, you know, like, you can't see shit. And I don't like that. But other than that, you know, like when you're just inside, or, you know, you're just walking or something like that, then it can definitely be sort of nice. For sure, I can see that. I can see that. All right, what can we do? I'm gonna have Sydney make another painting maybe. Let's do a landscape painting. It reminds me of Silent Hill. I mean, I've never played that, but I can totally see that. I can totally see why. Oh, he's bored. I mean, come on, you have to finish your extra credit work a little bit more, and then you're good. Oh wait, Brody's back home. Welcome back home. His fun is low though, so what can we do to give him more fun? Maybe he wants to go on a treadmill. Maybe he wants to dress up and wear a flirty costume. Or wait, call to wear. Wait, how can he? Why can he not wear a couple's costume? That's also a thing, right? I guess maybe not. Fantasy, Cupid, Father Winter, Gnome, Grim Reaper, Knight, Mask. Wait, what's Mask? Okay, wait, I'm gonna have him wear a flirty costume. Mask. I'm not sure what that is though. But we're gonna find out. He's gonna put it on, and then he's gonna come back down, and he's gonna flirt with Sydney. Wait, London's already in bed. Oh wait, shouldn't he maybe first get some food? I kind of want him to get some food first, so I'm gonna wake him up, even though that might be very bad. But I'm gonna wake him up, and I'm gonna have him eat some leftovers. Oh, okay, so mask is literally just that. Okay, that's kind of lame. Wear a flirty costume. Whimsy. Mascot, flower bunny, eggplant, catfish, bear, apron. Raccoon, peach. Jobs. Maid. Whoa, I'm gonna have him put on. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually really funny. I'm not sure if he likes it himself. I'm not sure if he really likes it himself, but like, you know, I guess I feel that he can sort of totally pull it off, you know? He can totally pull off the maid costume. Cheerleader. Wait, was there a cheerleader in there? Flirty costume, jobs. Oh yeah, cheerleader. Oh, okay, so that's just a male cheerleader costume. Okay, well, that's not as fun. What else do we have? The firefighter one is also really good. Astronaut. Oh, okay, that's also kind of surprisingly hot, I have to say. It wasn't as fun as the maid. Oh yeah, no, exactly. But wait, wait. We're gonna wait for the kid to finish his meal, and then, you know, he's gonna go back to bed. I kind of want them to wear jobs. Okay, let's do maid. And then we're gonna have. Why can't we do? I thought there was also like a couple's costume. I'm not sure why we can't do that anymore. Okay, let's see. Jobs. We're gonna have another one. We're gonna have firefighter, and then we're gonna make them have some fun together. I was thinking he'd have some pom-poms. Yeah, that would make it so much better. Yeah, for sure. All right, so now we got a maid and a firefighter. So let's compliment outfit. Okay, wait. This is really funny. Wait, we have to take a screenshot of that. This is really funny. Alright, you go to bed, London. Don't pay attention to your daddies. You know, they're just here having some good time. Don't pay attention to them.
Adunda. Wallakoi.
Let's make some fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's seducing. Oh. Wait, is it working? Is it working? I think it might actually be working. Look at that. I think it's totally working. I'm just taking some screenshots that I can use for like thumbnails for YouTube like later. Can they seduce each other?
Schwabe? Lepor.
Let me put out the fire in your heart with my fire hose. Oh, whoa. Flirtation.
Merkid Tibanahu.
Ask to wear flirty costume. They're already doing. Oh, ask to wear couples costume. See, that's the thing. Okay.
Slappa.
Wait, with the new update as well, Chad. With the new update, you can also have your Sims wear programmer socks. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that.
And a zook.
But your Sims can now also wear programmer socks, which I think is really cool. No, don't go away. No, don't go to sleep. Stop. Come back. You guys need to maybe sweep with Brody. I love that, sweep with Brody. That's actually really funny. Hey, I think maybe this room is a little bit dusty. Maybe we should go clean it up together, you know, if you catch my drift. Woo. Oh, okay, they take off their costume when they go sweeping. Okay, I thought maybe they would actually wear it for some light roleplay. Okay, that's fine though. This is also good. This is also good. Just two adults, male Sims, chat, having a good time. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Don't pay attention to them. Or do. when the Sims 4 per play update. I actually did see a mod that added puppets, but they didn't really look so good. There is also a furry mod that adds like, you know, complete furry Sims, but also those like, you know, they kind of do look good, but I would want to have like, you know, a custom for like, you know, pattern and stuff, but it's not really easy to add that in there. And also with like the furry mod, it's kind of cool to have, you know, your Sims be able to be furries, but then the rest of the city and the rest of the town, everyone else is still sort of like, you know, normal Sims. So that's not as much fun, I guess. Oh, we can sell this to a collector. Let's do that. I need the dungeon expansion, handcuffs on the bed frame. I mean, well, there is the Wicked Whims mod, which adds a whole lot of, well, let's just say adult fun time things to the game. I just don't feel that I can play that on stream though, or like, you know, play with that on YouTube, because it adds, well, a lot of, well, nudity and like, you know, pornographic things and stuff. So I don't think it's really, appropriate for Twitch, if you will. As much fun as it would be to play that though. Oh, I didn't want to remove that. I wanted to click here. I think also like the Wicked Whims also adds things like, you know, like OnlyFans and those kind of things. All right, everyone is asleep. There's already some furry outfits in the game, like the llama. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, there are some sort of furry like outfits in the game. Yeah, that's true. Wait, what are you doing? Investigate weird light. No, not again! Not again! Why? I mean, this is like, what, the third time that Brody has been abducted? I think this is literally like the third time that Brody has been abducted by aliens. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, I think it's literally the third time. It's like every stream this happens. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, exactly. Well, I was talking about having another kid. You want an extra kid, right? Yeah, exactly. So I was talking about that anyway. So maybe he's gonna come back and maybe we'll get that extra kid after all. Who knows? I'm not sure. We'll see. Sims didn't make it to Baldur's Gate 3 level of naughty. Well, again, like with the Wicked Whims mod, I think definitely for sure. You can also add like assets to your Sims, if you will. And I believe you can like make them like, you know, bigger and smaller and have them have like, you know, pubic hair and do like all kinds of kinky things. I've also seen like, you know, some also have seen some like latex outfits that I've seen added to the game at some point. So, you know, there's definitely some naughty things that you can add to the game with mods. The first would make a profession. That would be so cool. Like an actual furry mod. The aliens are onto us. He's afraid of the dark. Well, I'm sure he's also afraid of being probed by aliens. Oh, he's coming back. There he is. Wait, he's gonna run and he's gonna take a bath because he feels dirty that he was probed by the aliens, or? Like he's running towards the bathtub. He needs to clean himself from that experience, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if he maybe gather roaming chickens. Wait, are there roaming chickens? Aren't my chickens just all in here? That's the run into the house after a bad grinder date. Hey, believe it or not, I've never been there, but I can totally see that. Like, oh no, what did I do? That was so bad. Why did I do that? You know, and then go into the bathtub because you feel dirty. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But yeah, no, he's never actually been, oh, he's gonna cook chicken saltimbocca. I mean, I kind of want him to sleep first. He's never actually been pregnant, from like the alien abduction. I'm calling to let you know that Elena Satya has passed away. I thought you might want to know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. A school for London starts in an hour. He's gonna go and use the toilet first. And then quickly grab some food. Like, I wouldn't necessarily mind if Brody ends up being pregnant. It just never sort of happened, though. Like, I mean, I'm not sort of, like, making it happen, but, you know, if it ends up happening, then I wouldn't necessarily mind. Males get pregnant now in The Sims 4. Yeah, so I think with alien abductions, they can always get pregnant, regardless of gender. But you can also make like trans Sims in The Sims 4 now, so you can make your male Sims be able to like be pregnant and like, you know, give milk and stuff like that. But yeah, so in general, you can also have your male Sims be pregnant, like in general. That is like a setting that you can have in like in CAS. Crap, I don't think he's gonna be having time to actually eat something. Hey, sweetie, hello. I'm not sure though, because I do believe that I have Brody's pregnancy settings set to not being able to be pregnant, but I'm not sure if the alien encounters actually listen to that, or if they will just overrule that in general. Never knew that. Yeah, some of these options that were added later though, so you know, then I guess it might make sense that you didn't know that. All right, let's stop eating because you need to go to school. Stop cleaning, just go to school. Hello, sweeties. How are you? Are you already done with your games, these? Real life, you can also get pregnant by alien abduction. Yes. Yes. I've never experienced it, but I've heard you can. Yes. I don't like that he constantly keeps eating cereal. I don't like that. He actually got the where is it? He got the where can I see that? He's got like the junk food fiend kind of thing, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, junk food feed, that's the lifestyle that he got. I don't like that one because I don't want him to eat all kinds of junk food. Also, he's got quite a few milestones. I like that. First, life, social, a lot of milestones for him. Oh yeah, crap. We also need to wait, I'm gonna have him wake up, and then I'm gonna have him clean the chicken coop. Why do I do that again? Clean coop. Oh, he's gonna swim some laps. He was the sweetest of them all. That is true, though. Yeah, that's true. Then I'm gonna have him... A trash can or sink is required to clean this up. I mean, we have both, so I'm not sure what the issue is here. Empty trash. Leftovers. I don't think that he is actually pregnant though. It hasn't happened. And again, I'm not sure if the pregnancy settings for your sim need to be set to that male sims can actually get pregnant. I'm not sure if that needs to be the case, because otherwise he will never get pregnant from alien abductions, because I've set it to him not being able to be pregnant. So, but again, I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna have him eat something, and then I'm guessing I'm gonna have Sydney actually vote on neighborhood action plans. What do we have? Rock Your Mind, tech support, free love, and clean energy production. Oh, we can't vote on any new ones because we already have the maximum number of neighborhood action plans. Okay, so we don't necessarily have to vote on anything, but then what I want to do, I want to actually take him to his gym. We haven't been there in a while. So let's go there. Setting doesn't count for alien abduction. Okay, so they can always still get pregnant even with that setting disabled. Okay. Stars are gazing through the telescope. There's a chance your sim could be abducted by aliens and impregnated, resulting in an alien baby. This can only happen to young adult or adult sims who normally can't become pregnant. This is in a guide from October 2024. Okay. I see. But then I guess we just dodged the bullet every time that it happened. Oh, he's still in his swimsuit. Okay. I mean, I don't mind, but maybe he should change his outfit into something more sporty.
Podge, sick of foos.
Then I believe there's also a mailbox here, so we're gonna petition for repeal. The we wear bags. I want to repeal that because I don't like that. All right, let's open the gym. Good Gamer Gym is now open.
Easy.
Unfortunately, I believe people still have bags on their heads because we haven't actually repealed the neighborhood action plan. So, hey Triggs, hello, how are you? Also, I want to, let's actually plan outfits. I want to actually go into Cass real quick. Because I want to give him a new swimsuit that I got. Doing right, hope you are well too. I am, yes, I am. Let's go to swimwear. Let's add an alternate version. Because I did get the, like I said, I got the Island Living Pack. So we now can wear wetsuits if we want to, which I think look really cool. But, you know, I'm definitely sort of biased. I really like this one. I think this one is really cool. Definitely like a surfing style wetsuit. I'm not sure if I'm going to have him put that on. This one is also really funny. And then there's also like a skeleton one, which I think is kind of cool. But what I think I want to do, I actually want to, maybe we can have this as an alternate swimwear outfit, and maybe another one where it's just a shorts like this one. Or maybe more like this one. These ones are also kind of good. And then we have the top that goes with that. So we have this one. Do we have one that fits with that? Oh, I like this blue one. Yeah, let's go with that. So we have two alternate outfits for swimming in. I like that. Oh, pink one. Yeah, well, the pink wetsuit also kind of looked good, but I really like the blue one. It looks a little bit more funky, I guess. How would you wear clothes if you wear a bag? Nobody would recognize you. I guess that's true. Speaking of pink wetsuit, that one that I still wanted on that one site that I was looking at that I once found. I keep looking at the site to see if it goes on like, you know, a massive sale, but it hasn't gone on sale yet, and it's still like, you know, $900. Even though like it's such a cool looking wetsuit with like the pink accents. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend like, you know, $900 on something like that. Oh, they still wear bags. I hate it so much. It's so annoying. Said no business assigned. Is that right? Yeah, no, it constantly does that. It's kind of like a bug. There is a business assigned. But it's like a bug that it says that. I don't know why it's doing that. But every time that I go into like CAS or menu like that, it says that when I come back. Yeah, I really hope that I can repeal the neighborhood action plan or like, you know, the thing. I mean, can I vote on a new one? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, I can actually. Yeah, so I don't think I can, like, you know, repeal this one. I'm not sure how to do that, though. I cannot vote on this. Oh, why not? Oh, because I don't live in this neighborhood, maybe? But yeah, the repeal thing, I'm not sure how that works, because it does say that I need to have 5 signatures, and I'm not sure how I get those 5 signatures. Like, I'm not sure if I actually have to actively get 5 signatures or if that's just like a, like, you know, like a fun thing that the game says, but you don't actually have to do that. There was a bug in Overwatch Classic that made the Ana have 5 million mitigation. Wait, like actual 5 million or like just a whole lot? Wait, maybe I can actually... Wait, hang on. Let me... Oh, actually 5 million. Oh, wow. Wait, let me actually Google that because I'm kind of curious how to do that. Let me quickly Google how I can repeal neighborhood action plan Sims 4. Click on either your Sims' mailbox, community notice board. You can choose which NFP you would like to scrap. It will take a couple of in-game days to disappear and you'll receive a notification informing you of the outcome. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't actually have to do anything. It will just take a couple of days because I've already done this last week. Shift click on the mailbox, select instant repeal neighborhood action plan because democracy is a mug's game when you have absolute power available. Oh, wait, can I do that as well with my mod? Oh, maybe I can try that. Hang on. Instant repeal neighborhood action plan can only vote in home neighborhood. Oh, that's annoying. I can only do that in the home neighborhood. Oh, so maybe that's why I can't. Oh, maybe that's why I can't change that. Ah, okay, I see. That's kind of annoying. So maybe my repeal will never actually work. Okay. Well, we'll see. Otherwise, people will just keep wearing bags on their heads because why not? Right, I'm gonna mentor this sim.
Guard, Zenic!
Sick.
Also, I was actually watching some. I was watching some other Sims streamer or Sims YouTubers make some do some rags to riches videos because I wanted to get some inspiration for things that I can do in my videos to actually make some more money outside of like painting and collecting things and stuff like that. And I actually did come across some ideas that I want to try out. But if you guys have any ideas for things that I can do, definitely let me know because I'm kind of, you know, looking for inspiration and things that I can do to make my rags to riches videos more entertaining. Because again, the next one is going to come out tomorrow. And I already have some ideas of what I can do, but I like, you know, if you guys have any more ideas, definitely let me know. I hope my advice helped. Yeah, no, it did. It definitely did. For sure. A local news station reached out to Sydney asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for him to talk positively about his own small business. It could also be an opportunity for him to point out the flaws of the other small businesses, stay positive, or throw shade at competitors. Smear other businesses, lose simoleons, gain schema alignment, stay positive, gain renown, and dreamer alignment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stay positive. The article came out and people love it. Renown, dreamer alignment. Nice, good. Okay, work for Brody starts in about an hour. I'm also not sure. Oh, London is still at school. Okay, I was gonna say I'm also not sure if he already is back home, but apparently not. I only need to do, what is it, like 5 more loan payments. So hopefully after that I can start saving some more money to actually upgrade my gym. I'm not sure. I can also maybe get like another loan so I can do it more sooner rather than later. I could maybe get like another loan to upgrade my gym some more, because otherwise I need to spend like, you know, a lot of time with having to like, you know, having to save up some more money again for that. So maybe it would be just a good idea to just get like another loan when I'm done with this one. And then I can actually finally upgrade my gym and also make like another video of that, of me doing that. Also, chat, be mindful that we have an ad coming in 1 minute. Just so y'all know. And Brody's off to work. Not sure if he was actually ready to get a promotion anytime soon. Oh no, he needs to get an anthology skill 4. And he also needs to release souls. Okay, so maybe I should actually join him on his work day so I can actually do that sometime. Otherwise, I don't think I will be able to get that. He also put a sign outside, forbidden for bags. I don't think I can. No, I don't think that I can. That would be funny though. Alright, we're still mentoring this sim, which is good because we make like a ton of money when doing so. So I'm not complaining. Well, you know, all the other sims are like, you know, doing their own things. You can enforce a dress code, right? Maybe you can do something with that. I don't think so. I can check with my business settings, but I don't think that I can. Let's see, what do we have? Target customers. Marital status, trait, a called supervised customer. Yeah, no, I don't think that I can do anything with clothing options. The dress code is already naked. Yeah, that's exactly like one of the things on the lot itself, but I don't think I can do anything in particular with like my small business. But yeah, I do have the clothing optional one. But I don't think I can do anything else here. No, I don't think so. It's okay though. If people want to wear a bag when they work out, you know, that's their right. You know, that's something that they can do. Right, I do think that I have to have him go to the bathroom real quick though. Then it's done with school for the week. Wouldn't hurt to go the extra mile. Perhaps the weekend would be a good time to do so. Right, maybe stop mentoring this sim, aka study. Yeah. Make him do his homework. Yeah, I actually made him do the homework for today, and then also some extra credit work as well. So didn't do just homework. He actually did more than that. All right, let's go upstairs and grab a quick bite to eat. Oh, we don't have any leftovers anymore. That's a shame. Let's cook some... Wait, facial masks? Wait, hang on. I saw facial masks. Facial masks. Purchase and apply facial masks. Oh, that's new. I guess. I don't know what pack that is from, but I feel that's new. Maybe that's from... Maybe that's from Island Living, because I just got that last week. Probably has to do with Spa Day. Yeah, maybe Spa Day, but I don't think I've ever seen that before. It could also be that I just haven't paid attention. That is also very much an option. Oh, wait, I was going to say, do I have a fire alarm? But I do have that. I am really looking forward to actually upgrading the oh crap! Well, don't burn the building now. Well, that was kind of close. That was sort of close, but we're good. No, there's no actual fire, so we're good. But I am actually looking forward to being able to upgrade my gym and actually start using the top floor. I am looking forward to that. I do maybe have to see if I can maybe make this into a like a hallway, a small hallway, and then still keep using this as like an employee lounge. I think that is actually not a bad idea. Then we can just make like, you know, make like this a hallway that just Sims can go through, and then like a door here that this can still be an employee lounge where we can have like, you know, like a sofa and like still a kitchen. So that he can still eat while, you know, the other upstairs is going to be like the gym and then the downstairs is going to be the spa area. Great idea. Yeah, I actually just thought of that just now, but I do think indeed that's a good idea. Alright, if he's done with eating, we can do some more mentoring. So by the way, Trix, did you manage to set up your music for your own stream? Or haven't you looked at it just yet? Because like, yeah, like I said, I think you should just be able, if you just have one audio channel, I don't think you need to do anything. You just need to have like Spotify open in the background and being able to play music. The only downside is that, you know, you have to like pause it manually and stuff. But yeah, I think it should just automatically work. Haven't been able to fidget with it quite yet. Work in Paris have kept me busy. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, no worries. If you need any help, you can always send me a message if you need help like quickly, or you just need have like a quick question. Feel free to send me a message. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Midlife crisis is over. Oh, nice. That is good. There was a slow moment at work when I was like, oh yeah, I should ask that. Yeah, because I was also like studying in the morning, and then after that I was working on my new video, so I only saw it like after a little while. Paperback called residing in the gym. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is this romantic sort of bar? Is that new? Oh wait, this guy just stood up and he's like, oh, I'm gonna take your seat now. I'm gonna do the workout. I'd rather have him do some mentoring though. I'm also thinking, but maybe that's going to be like the third upgrade. I'm also thinking if I want to maybe extend the gym building a little bit more. But I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think we can just make like, you know, we can have like a sauna down here, or maybe two next to each other. We should be able to fit. And then we can have like some spa areas, like, you know, some massage tables and stuff. We can have those over here. Maybe I can also start having a another employee here that can do, you know, like can give like massages and other like spa treatments. And then the upstairs area can be the actual gym. That's kind of the idea. Then this changing room should probably stay the same, I'm guessing. And then the gym will be upstairs. So we have like, you know, 3 areas of gym equipment. I'm not sure though. Wait, let's actually see employee tasks. Can I have do like, you know, spa things? Let's see. Oh yeah, give massages. Okay, so we can do that. Give massages and maybe also like, you know, feet massages or. Okay, so no, just only regular massages. Okay, but yeah, but that should be good. That should be good actually. And then I also want to work on my yoga skill for myself. Because then I can teach yoga classes later on as well. I'm not sure where we would have the space for like teaching yoga, but that would actually be fun if we can have like, you know, an area for yoga teaching. So maybe I do need to build an extra section on here. But I'm not sure if that's going to be like, you know, the next upgrade or if that's going to be the upgrade after that, because, you know, I need some money for that as well. You could also do that in the grass area, outdoor yoga. Yeah, I guess technically I could maybe make like a little outdoor section here, but then maybe when it's gonna be rainy, then I'm not sure if that would work very well in like, you know, cold weather. Outdoor yoga, yeah, unless it snows. Yeah, exactly. So maybe that's not a good idea because I have seasons and then Sims might freeze if they do that. But yeah, I can see if I can maybe make like a dedicated section for like, you know, yoga teaching. I don't think there's something like a space heater, because that would make it so much more easy if I could have a space heater for that. Well, I'll do some planning, and then I want to make another video of that so people can download the updated version from the gallery again.
Bayuki!
There are space heaters. Oh, there are? Wait, aren't there space heaters? I didn't know that. The Snow Japan pack? Wait. Space heater. Oh, these things. Best friend forever space heater. Okay, so that could actually be an idea if we build... Yeah, if we can maybe use this section. Maybe we just leave this tree here. But we build like some sort of... like, you know, like a gazebo or like something like that. We build that here. Then put down some space heaters. Yeah, that might work. That's actually not a bad idea. So we can use that to teach yoga lessons outside. That could actually be fun. And then the inside could just be like, you know, massage tables and saunas and those kind of things. The business pack has a big tent-like thingy. Wait, it does? Tents. Oh, like this thing. My star shining. Wait, do you mean this? Because this is from the... Yeah, I don't think you mean that. This is from... For rent. Look, thank you for the look, Chozo. I appreciate that. Not actually called a tent. Let's see. Looking through the small business items. Don't see anything that looks like a tent, because we do have the whiteboard that we can use for that. Let's see, where could a tent be? I don't see it in here. A canopy, maybe? Let's see, canopy. No, it's not that. Gazebo. Oh wait, gazebo style ceiling railing. Oh no, that's also not it. Sort on the pack. Oh yeah, wait, let's do objects by function. Show all and then pack. Businesses and hobbies. Let's see if I can find it that way. We have an umbrella. Oh wait, maybe this thing, Vita's top. It's not big though. It's not like huge. I mean, I can technically make it bigger, or can I not make this bigger? Yeah, I can technically make this bigger, but then it kind of looks sort of silly, maybe. Let's see if there's another one here that we can use. No, I think that's it. I think this is the only one. So yeah, technically we could use that. Yeah, I could do two maybe, but I can also just build like, you know, like a gazebo thing. That could also work. I don't think that would be that expensive. But yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Using this space. I do want to see if I can make it so that it does sort of blend in with the environment. Because I'm not sure if it would really blend in with the environment that well, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, look, there's even a boat here. Oh, I never saw that. Okay, like a tour boat, I guess. That's so cool. I never saw that. That's what she said. I can make it bigger. All right, what time is it? 9 p.m. I think it's almost time for us to go back home. We've been open for 10 hours. Which is quite a long time. Oh, hello, sir, with a good-looking outfit. I like that. I like that rash guard that he's wearing. Welcome to business. Why can I only do a Tomarani introduction, a romantic introduction, or a respectful introduction? Why can't I just do a funny one, or a nice one, or a friendly one? Let's talk about grilled cheese. Ask if mermaid. Wait, is he gonna be mad when I do that? Hey, are you a mermaid? Mermaid, what gave you that idea? I don't know. I just my game just allowed me to ask that. I'm not sure.
Yibo got sure.
Alright, but I do think I'm gonna close the gym for now because I did make quite a bit of money. Wait, is he... Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna work out on his flip-flops? That wouldn't be a good idea. I am still making a ton of money, though. Might be from the island pack, so he might not be able to see created normally. No, I think I can never do that. I think I only have... I can't see it here. I think I already know these people. But I think I always only have those options. Like Respectful Tomorani and the other one. Romantic. Alright, I am going to close the gym, though. Look at that. We almost made 3,000 simoleons. That's quite a bit. I like that. A lot of people left something in the tip jar, so that's also good. And we got a lot of business renown. Growth opportunities, pricing. Try lowering the pricing of your services and goods. And we excel in business activities. All right, with that, it's time to go back home. We did make a lot of money, so maybe I can actually pay off my entire loan, because I think I only have like 5,000 left. Yeah, 5 loan payments, so that's like, you know, 5 or 6,000, I guess, something like that. So I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to pay that off. And then I can actually get a new loan for... I mean, maybe I don't even need a loan. Maybe I can just start saving some more money. You know, if I maybe go back to the gym a couple times this weekend. If I have, like, you know, London and Brody, you know, take care of themselves. Maybe I can just go back to the gym. And actually have some more money for that. Maybe I don't even need to take a loan. Forget to join Brody for a work quest. Yeah, I should probably also do that, but I think he's got the days off this weekend, if I remember correctly. All right, here we are. Wait, who are you?
Yabosa.
Jaden Price. Oh, that's his brother, I think. All right, let's see. How are these guys doing? I don't think they're doing too good. He's uncomfortable from unbalanced meals. And he's not really super tight, so maybe I can have him do a little bit of homework. Brody is also back, but he is tired. Yeah, he can go get some sleep. I was gonna say maybe you should eat something first, but you got a bunny in your inventory. Yeah, I think what is that? It's a checkered sweater vest. Apparently that's for, I don't know what that is, but I think I can put that on a bunny or something. I'm not sure. All right, speaking of things, chat, and speaking of being hungry, I'm going to quickly pause the game. Also, I'm going to save the game. But I'm going to take a quick break right there, because I see that I've almost been live for 2 hours. So I think this would be a good moment for me to take a quick break. And then we're going to go ahead and you guys can go play some Plinko or try to catch some fish. It's a new month. So we have a brand new leaderboard in the fishing game as well. So anything goes. You know, you can all get your best. You can also all try to catch your best fish. Yeah, after that, we're going to continue playing some more The Sims 4. Hopefully, I will see you guys for that. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Grab yourself a drink or a snack if you want to. Then I'll see you when I return in a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hang on. That's loud. That's loud in my ears. There we go. All right, chat. I'm back again. I have returned. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything while I was gone? I hope not. Arf, you're back. I am back. Also, Wild Furiously, hello, hello. How are you? I was already thinking I was too late since I heard a USB cable connect somewhere. No, that was my that was my mouse, because I think like after a couple of minutes it goes into sort of like standby mode, and then when you move it again, it makes that, you know, USB connect sound. Doing fine, and you? Yeah, same. Samesies. All right, 1 second, chat. You never win. I mean, wait, weren't you last year? Weren't you like the top Plinko winner of the year? Thanks for letting me win. Oh, chat, there's an ad beginning in 1 minute. I just now noticed. I should have gone. I should have stayed away for a little bit longer, because then, you know, the ad would have been in my break. But well, here we are. Right, 1 second, chat. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go back to the game. Sydney is still chatting with his brother. At least I think it's his brother, Jaden Price. I think that is actually his brother. Brody is sleeping, and London was doing, what was he doing? Oh yeah, he was working on some homework already. As long as you pass. Why can't they always complain about fruitcake? Like, what fruitcake did they have that they can complain about? Oh wait, Jaden might actually be his sister. I thought Jaden was a male name, but I think it might actually be his sister. Welcome back in fruitcake. Yeah, I know, but like, hasn't that been forever? Hasn't that been like forever since they got the Welcome Wagon fruitcake? Because, you know, they lived there already for such a long time. Right, I'm thinking I'm gonna ask them to go. Oh, Sydney passed down their gregarious trait Jade to Jaden. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's ask them to maybe go home. Oh wait, maybe I can't do that because they aren't actually like here. Oh wait, no, they are sent home. There we go. Then I think I'm gonna make my payments. I think I'm gonna just pay off the entire loan. Because I do have quite a bit of money, and then, you know, we're done with that. Last one. Okay, we're done, and now we can destroy it. Destroy. There we go. That's paid. Congratulations, Sydney has paid off the SimCity Bank loan. Now that he is debt-free, he can destroy the loan packet in his inventory. Perfect. All right, so that's actually good to know that I now know how that mod works. Because I did want to still make a video on that. So I can actually maybe do that sometime this week, perhaps, if I don't forget. Because I do think it's a very useful mod, especially with businesses and hobbies. I think it's definitely very useful to use that mod if you want to start like a business and you don't have a ton of money for it yet. Alright, London has completed their homework. Perfect. Wait, why is he putting it over there? No, clean it up. Now he's gonna go take a nap. Well, maybe not take a nap. Maybe just go to sleep. Although, wait, maybe what you can first do. Wait, let's go here. What I want you to do is I want you to go in your pajamas. Then maybe first read under the covers for a little bit. And then for Sydney, what you can do is... I don't really see... I mean, it's kind of late, so maybe he should also just go get some sleep. I think that's actually a good idea. Feed the chickies. I mean, yeah, there's still some food, but maybe we can actually do that first, yeah. Scatter feed. Let's do that twice. Oh, he's actually, like, you know, under the blankets reading. That's kind of cute. Normaloo. I love it that they always call the chickens so cutely. It's so cute. Would be so cute too. With the chickens, yeah, if I would have chickens, I would definitely like call them when the food was there. Yeah, for sure. Right, speeding up things again. It is weekend, so nobody has to go. I think Brody doesn't have to go to work. Oh wait, actually he does have to go to work today, but then he's got 2 days off. Okay. Yeah, neighborhood's eco footprint is green. Learn more in the eco footprint lesson. Right, nice. Then I'm also gonna have him make some food. Let's see, get leftovers. Wait, what am I hearing? Oh wait, that's the fancy toilet that does the waterfall effect thingy. Brody works today. You could also join him. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Actually, yeah, I kind of wanted to take Sydney to the gym today, but maybe I can also join Brody for work. Although, wait, he has to work in 5 hours. So maybe what we can do is we can actually have him work on the thanatology skill. Which is right somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Fancy toilet. Hey Rex, hello, hello, how are you? Heck, Rex, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. London has a loose tooth. They should expect to lose it soon. Wiggling the tooth and brushing their teeth can help speed up the process, or London can bite the bullet and pull the tooth out. Oh, okay, well that's a new thing. I've never seen that before. I'm good, maybe a little stressed. How is you? Yeah, I'm doing good as well. I've missed your face. I mean, I you know, it totally makes sense, but I've missed your face. So it's good to see you for a little bit. Oh wait, he needs to use the bathroom real quick. Okay, go downstairs, use it. Oh, okay. You don't want to use this one because... Wait, we can also maybe pull out loose tooth, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Wiggle loose tooth. But yeah, how are things coming along? I finally have both PCs set up again. Everything else is still chaos though. Okay, yeah, I see. I was just about to ask like how are things, but okay, everything else is still chaos. Hopefully you can just, you know, spend some time relaxingly to set everything up.
Fanusa.
It's only a matter of time until it's an X tooth. I need to update my wavelength real quick. My sound keeps cutting out. Lol. Uh-oh. I hope it's not the same issue that I'm having with my Go XLR, because that would suck. Wait, eat animal crackers. Wait, can't he eat something else? Like, aren't there like other leftovers that he could eat? Wait, why is he sad? Oh, from losing a friend? Yeah, of course. What else? If we ever are moving, I'm bringing Jordy to the cinemas while having him fed a lot of space cake. I was gonna say, just send me over to like one of my good friends, and I'm just gonna spend the day with them. But they might actually be helping out with the move, so that probably wouldn't work. Alright, so he still has a loose tooth. I kind of want him to brush his teeth again, as the tooth falls out, because that could kind of be funny. But yeah, I'm not really looking for... I mean, I am looking forward to the day that we can, you know, finally move, but I'm not looking forward to, like, the actual process of moving somewhere. Let me know which movie you're going to. I'll sneak into the back. Process of moving is exhausting. I can tell you all about it. Moving sucks, but yeah, it's worth it. Okay, shall we just pull out the loose tooth so that we, like, get it over with? Oh, he actually did it! London lost their loose tooth. They can wait a while for a new tooth to appear, or can elect to fix missing tooth. Wait, how do you fix the missing tooth, though? How do you do that? Savage? Wait, does he still have it in his... Oh, he doesn't actually have it in his inventory. I thought maybe he would. Yeah, that is pretty savage. Tooth yoinked. It was loose, but London feels a bit bereft of their insecure incisor. Oh, wait, why is he wearing his kind of sexy swimwear? I mean, not that I mind. Like, I wouldn't mind... I don't mind him walking around like that, but... Interesting choice, interesting choice. But yeah, Rex, I just wanted to ask, are we still good for like our, since I have you here now anyway, are we still good for like our date in a couple of weeks? Like, you don't have to, you know, don't feel stressed out to, like, you know, get your house all ready and whatever. Like, I definitely don't mind at all if there's still boxes and if things still are not done, you know, as long as I have, like, I can sit on the floor if I have to. I can sit on the floor if I have to, you know, as long as I have, like, you know, a comfy place to sleep. That's all that matters, you know. Other than that, like, it's all good. So don't stress out about that. I'm not sure if you did, but, like, I just want to say, like, don't stress out about making everything ready, because I don't really care. London is feeling their ego effectively boosted after that lovely compliment from Brody. Nothing brightens a conversation like a bit of well-placed flattery. Would you say that London likes compliments? Sure, yeah. You have the choice of 4 places to sleep that are not my bed. Oh, well, you know, I mean, 1 is fine, but yeah, 4 is good. Or I can be like an actual puppy, and I can just pee all over 4 and just claim all of them, and then just alternate between those 4 throughout the night, you know? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. 6 if you like it outside. I mean, depending on the weather. But maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, though. I am looking forward to it. Oh, man, he's really looking good in this outfit. I really like this. Oh, don't put on something else. You were looking so good. Oh, chat, look at his cute. Oh, wait, he's actually missing a tooth. Wait. Look at that. He's actually missing a tooth. That's so cute. Wait, hang on. Look at that. That's so cute. He misses his front tooth. That's so cute. And look at that. Look at that puppy cap. Isn't that adorable? I love that. I love that cap.
Whoa.
Quick question. Kaori Nishidake and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, sure. Why not? I love that they specify it as casual friend time. Like, do you also have non-casual friend time? Because would that be a WoW time? Oh wait, look at that. It's me. Okay, so I need to look into that because that's because I'm using my second webcam. That's why that is not working. Okay, that's the downside. I need to find a way to actually disable my webcam. I need to find a way to disable this webcam because I'm using the other webcam now. That's actually, I need to look into that. But I think you should go for it. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure if I can use StreamerBot to disable a webcam because that would be very convenient if I could. Wait, he's sunbathing in his winter outfit? Okay, sure, yeah, why not? Which season are you in? I think we are in fall. Yeah, day 7 of 7, so almost in winter. I'm actually kind of curious if he can change into his swimwear, and if I have him change into his wetsuit, if he can actually do some swimming in that without being cold. I mean, in reality, he wouldn't necessarily be super cold, I guess, wearing a wetsuit in, you know, like in a pool, but I'm not sure if the game... Okay, yeah, no, so he is actually cold. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to join him, but I need to get... Oh, crap. I actually need to get him out of the pool as well. But I'm just gonna hope that the game doesn't kill him off, because that would suck. I hope that the game is smart enough to get him out of the pool when he feels uncomfortable. Alright. We need to get 5 souls and we need to release them. Scry for an assignment. Oh crap, I haven't eaten anything yet, so that is kind of a bit of an annoyance.
Thanks. Oh, yips.
Yibs. Time has come to float solo. Grim is staying behind to address some paperwork and totally not play Blick Block. While you reap alone, good luck, kisses. Kisses! Okay, research assignment. Select the bookshelf to research assignment for the day. Let's see, research assignment. Also, I actually want to see if I can maybe with London, if I can get some if I can actually start collecting void credit things, because that would be kind of cute. Select cells to perform site maintenance. Because void critters are basically like this game's version of Pokemon. Alright, we did that. Practice reaping. We can do that. Did that actually give me a soul while I did that? I don't think so. No, it didn't. Okay, scry for travel. Would you like to travel to your assignment location? Be advised that prepping for the assignment is recommended. Once finished reaping, you will return to the office to complete the rest of the day's task. Yeah, sure. Let's go and do that. Alright, we are at Pigulok Manor. We need to take a witness statement, assuming that she is the witness. I'm gonna take your statement. Where is the deceased though? Oh wait, here they are. Eos, wait, what is that name? Josefina Kaana Ana,
Leave.
I think.
Never. Oh.
Right, don't just stand there. Oh,
Oh. Ooh.
Josephina, I think. Well, it is an I, so yeah, maybe Josephina, but like
That's what I'm saying.
Josephina, I guess, maybe.
Kimu Durfna
Ah,
Granny.
Vadish.
Vadish. Investigate nearby objects.
Oh.
Alright. Determine cause of death.
Ah.
Check pockets.
Ah. Ooh.
Benuza Brab.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, Shagafanu.
Check
Ooh.
pulse. Well, I mean, I guess they don't have one. Going poorly, steering him further away from the truth. Making small steps towards the cause of death. Oh, he was gonna grab some food. I mean, well, there is food already available, so maybe we can do that. Maybe we can grab a quick bite to eat. Not sure if that would be very inappropriate. I hope they don't mind while I'm eating on the job.
Tib.
Check position of limbs. I come back and someone dies. No, they already did die. I'm just here to collect their soul. They died already earlier. But I work for the Grim Reaper, so I'm just here to collect their soul if we can. Alright, can we already determine the cause of death? No, we cannot. Okay, let's determine the cause of death.
Oh.
They died. Exhaustion. Eternal nap will do them well. Attempt to collect soul like Grim. Collect soul. Collect soul carefully.
More dude.
More dude. Alright, that's one soul that we have. Request reaping review. Okay, we can get a review of how we did. Felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. Okay, good. We did well. We did well. Oh, wait, deliver urn to family. Just rip that sucker right out of it. Hey, we did good though. I mean, we gave a good reaping. We got a good review, so that's good. Alright, return to the office. How do we do that? Return to office. There we go. Glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Alright, so we got one soul. We need to do 4 more, so I'm not sure if we can still do that today. Right, we do need to release the soul though, so let's actually do that here. Release soul to Netherworld. Alright, that's 1 out of 5. File death certificate. Here we go. What time is it? 7 p.m. I don't think we have a lot of time to do more than just this one. Although maybe we do. Maybe we do actually have some time. Analyze death trends. Can we do... trying for some more souls? While gazing into the swirling vortex, Brody is able to see that Waylon has some souls in his wares that have not been authorized by Grim. Should he send the co-worker to the crypt and handle Waylon, or just let it go? Take him down, I guess? Brody sends a co-worker to Waylon to demand he give up the soul, and he surprisingly easily relents. Likely Waylon won't change his ways, so it's best to keep an eye on him. Okay. Can I get some more souls though? No, I think this is it. I think we can only just get the one. So then I guess we can go and... oh, the Grim Reaper is actually here. Can we ask about the Rainbow Bridge? Oh, that's actually cute that we can do that.
Braza?
Oh, look at the little doggo icon, the ghost doggo icon. That's so cute. That's grim for fashion advice. Hey, I love your robe. Can you like maybe give me some advice on that? Grim likes your style, so we sent you a little gift. Grim thinks you should wear whatever you want as long as it's black and flowy. Wait, what is my gift? Oh, it's a don't fear the Rignomper. Oh, it's a little gnome, like a Grim Reaper gnome. That's actually cute. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, wait, I still have another soul. Can I release that as well? I do agree with Grim Reaper though that you should wear whatever you feel confident in, even if it's not black and flowy, you know, even if it's colorful and vibrant, you know, wear that with confidence and be proud of what you wear. All right, we can analyze our death trends for a little bit longer. Due to a technical error, Grim's reaping count has become accessible. Look at these numbers. Brody's amazed. Grim's reaping count is insane. I mean, considering Grim has been doing these reapings for centuries, it can't be too surprising. But Brody is still blown away and wonders who else might be interested in this information. Sell information to the highest bidder. Leak Grim's numbers online. Wait, we can't just like not do that. And then I guess we're gonna sell it. Sold. Congratulations to the highest bidder, which appears to be Grim. Oh, that's awkward. The next run at the coffee machine in the break room is no doubt going to be awkward. Oh, we did get $100 though, so there's that. Back audio is fixed. Voice meter was a bit confused with the new setup. Ah, okay, I see. Well, welcome back. Speaking of new setups, I was thinking the other day that I should probably soon take some time to update my PC to Windows 11. I'm not looking forward to it, but I kind of want to try and do a fresh setup. So I need to look into how I do that when I'm like updating my when I'm like updating instead of Oh, he's still in the pool. Oh wait, he's not freezing, but he's still in the pool. Okay. Well, I guess there's that. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to updating my PC to Windows 11 and doing like a fresh setup. Even though like most of my things are like backed up in the cloud, so it's not going to be like a huge deal. I do need to pay attention to see that, like, you know, there are some things that I need to make a backup of. So yeah, hopefully I can do that sometime soon. I need to do it before October, so I do have some time. Each valuable lesson.
Oh, groba say Frida. Lumta Warsto. Chuma?
Hey Minty, hello. Paying attention, who can afford that in this economy? I know, right? I know. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Let's maybe also do some deep thoughts. Lecture about misbehavior. Educate on positive romance dynamics. Wait, can I just do purely for like, you know, wait, hang on. Let's actually do that here. Purely for like, you know, my benefit. Can we have him wear that? Can we have him wear the wetsuit inside while he's doing some painting? Because that makes it a little bit more enjoyable to look at, you know? Makes it more enjoyable to look at. You can always pay me for attention. I'm trying to give you guys my attention for free, you know? Doing okay. I have soup in a bread bowl and feeling bougie. Wait, a bread bowl? Wait, I think I've heard about that. Is that basically like filling a bowl with bread and then adding soup to that? Because that sounds delicious. I've never actually had that before, but it actually does sound delicious. Because I always like to dip some bread in my soup. Something that I like to do anyway. So like just having a bowl made out of bread. No, filling a bread with soup. Wait, how do you fill a bread with soup though? 'Cause isn't that just gonna leak out of there? It's a crusty round loaf of bread that's hollowed out and you put the soup in it. Oh, but that actually sounds really good as well. I've had bread bowl mac and cheese. It's so good. Bread bowl mac and cheese. That does sound good. Oh, now I want that. Sourdough bread is often used for bread bowls. Oh, now I want that. Mac and cheese in a bread bowl. That sounds delicious. Wait, did you finish your painting? I don't think you did. The sourdough that has a firm crust. Oh, that actually sounds really good. A hard crust keeps the soup, mac and cheese inside. Ah, can we make that sometime, sweetie? Mac and cheese in a big bowl of bread. I mean, it's definitely not very healthy, I'd say, but it does sound really good. He finishes painting polar bear in snowstorm. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Polar bear in snowstorm. Yeah. Wait, is it actually done? Oh, it's not abstract. Oh, I actually think that it is done, but he can't sell it, so I'm not sure. White cat in white room. He is hungry though, so maybe we should try and get him some... Oh, there's no leftovers? Okay, maybe cook something. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh crap, my game is crashing, but luckily it's not. Oh, onigiri. Ah, make party size onigiri. A grain of rice and white paper. It's a failed attempt, so you can only scrap it and try again. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. Wait, why is he so sad? Because he lost a friend? In my head, it was cat in white cream, but Rome is not cream. Oh, room. Yeah. Also, I definitely don't mind that he's walking around in his wetsuit still. You know, just enjoying the eye candy. All right, let's see. What time is it? It's already 1 a.m. So maybe I should have London go get some sleepies. Even though he's not necessarily super tired. Place tooth under pillow and sleep. Oh, do that. Yeah, do that. That is actually really cute. I hope that something will happen once he does that. Oh, guys should walk around in wetsuits, to be honest. I mean, I haven't worn mine in a while. Maybe I should again and walk around in it. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. I am a bit jealous of this onigiri though, because I love that. I haven't had sushi in forever. I hope that maybe soon we can go for sushi again, because I haven't had it in forever. Right, kid, maybe stop experimenting for a little bit. Maybe go get some sleepies. And then you can maybe also go get some sleep once you are done with eating. And I'm gonna look if he's actually gonna place the tooth under the pillow. Time to head to bed. If you are lucky when you wake up, you'll have a nice surprise from the tooth fairy waiting for you in your inventory. So the tooth fairy is not actually gonna come over. He's just gonna put something in my inventory. Okay, well, we'll see. That is really cute though. I had sushi for dinner today. It was grocery store sushi though. I mean, well, still nice. Not as good, but still good. Let me save the game real quick before something weird happens. Also, have you guys noticed that my eyes are doing less of the you know, me having a stroke thing? Or is that something that's still happening? Less twitchy? It's less twitchy? Okay, that's good. That's good. So then the new webcam setup actually seems to be working. If you're lucky, you'll wake up. Wait, did I say that? Grocery store sushi is cold. Wait, regular sushi is usually also cold. Not just grocery store sushi. And then if you take it out of the fridge for like an hour or like half an hour in advance, then it's not like super cold.
Good luck. Storm a flame.
Right, he needs to go take a shower. Then it is room temperature. No, restaurant sushi is room temperature. Tooth is gone, but this gift is no con. Wait, what did he get? Oh, he got the Molar Bear poster. Oh, that is actually cute. Wait, hang on. Let's can we put that on the wall somewhere? The Molar Bear poster. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. Oh, that is adorable. I love that. That is so cute. Oh, that is really cute. I love that. Yay! He was happy that his tooth was in there. Also, he needs to use the bathroom. And then also probably get a bath because he is Stimky. All right, let's see. I think Brody is off from work today. Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna have Sydney go to the gym. So we can actually make some more money that we can spend later for upgrading the gym. How long do they still have? Let's see. They have 47 days. Okay, that's a long time. That's a long time. 48 days for Brody. And London has 5 days till he ages up. Okay, good. Good. I was thinking from all the experimenting. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. He's playing with toys in the bath. That's actually really cute. Look at that. It's like, what is that? Like a giant fish? Or like an alien or something? Wait, why is Brody still sleeping? He can definitely wake up. Let's get leftovers. Alright, I think we're gonna go... Let's see, do we need to do anything here? We can actually maybe feed the chimkins real quick. It is winter now officially, so it is gonna be cold. That is slightly dirty. I think I'm also gonna build ChatGPT inside my toilet. But then what if it starts commenting on like your toilet use, you know? It's like, oh wow, that was a big one. Are you sure you eat enough fiber? You know, I'm not sure if I would want that. Is he having a conversation with the toilet? Yeah, it is. He is, because it is a smart toilet with like an AI built in. Look, it's like this, what is that? Like this movie, like, what is that? Hell 6000 or something? I think that's what it's based on. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, they're practicing football. That is small. Yeah, exactly. You don't want your toilet commenting on those kind of things. At least I wouldn't want that. Oh wait, there's also a... Well, you know what? Maybe they can have a... Oh, he gave him a kiss. I love it that they autonomously do that. That's so cute. And while they are outside, you know, they might as well... Woohoo in the bush. Exactly.
Sure knew.
Oh, look at that. Slapping him on the ass. That's raunchy. What does the sign in front of the bush say? I think it says, this is no bush. This is no bush. So, you know, this is just... I don't know what it is, but it's no bush. That's what it says. Don't show bush near the bush. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it means. Yeah, don't show bush near the bush. Yeah, that's probably what it is. All right, I think I'm gonna have him go to the gym. By the way, Rex, have you already decided when you want to go start streaming again? I totally get it, like when you didn't have the time or the energy to do that, but I'm just curious if you already have, if you like feel like doing it again. Right, here we are. Tradition complete. Wait, what tradition is complete? Oh, new skill day. I improved the skill. Oh, nice. Remember woohoo before going to work, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna have him mentor in the gym in his in this outfit for no particular reason. Roman skill level up. New skill day by effing in the bushes. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm gonna practice some yoga before people come in. Miss Telecom decided for me that it might be a few days. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Wait, but if you don't have internet, then how can you be here now? No more nude gym outfit, lol. I mean, sometimes he is nude, but it's not all the time. But clothing is optional. That's basically what it is. Magic. Technician will call you within 2 business days. That was 10 days and 3 calls from us ago. Oh, great. And here I thought that Germans were always very punctually, but apparently not. Starlink, but it's not fast. Oh yeah, you guys had Starlink, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. We bought it before he went full Elon mode. Yay! Very important to know. Yes, yes. Let's get our wellness skill up for a little bit before helping other sims with their fitness. Let's help this sim achieve their fitness goals. Oh, we can't. Okay, then we're gonna do that with this sim. Why are there so many people with paper bags on their heads? I love it that everyone that comes in here, when I'm at the gym, everyone asks that. But there is a neighborhood action plan in this neighborhood that I'm trying to get repealed, but I don't think I can because I don't live in this neighborhood. That is, put a bag on your head. You know, Sims kind of think this is funny. So they kind of want to put a bag on their head because I don't know why, but they thought it was funny, so they voted on this neighborhood action plan. So that's why. But also because people want to be anonymous, I think. It's a cult. Yeah, it's kind of it's basically a cult. Yes. Elon Musk finally said something good again. He hopes for zero terrorism between the EU and the US. I think making Teslas are getting too expensive. Yeah, and also didn't Trump kick out Elon Musk out of like his government? I mean, I heard something like that. So maybe he's like, oh, I'm not good enough anymore. Well, now I'm gonna say some other things again. Wait, can I mentor this sim as well for... No, I don't think so. I can mentor you though. I wanted to step back, but that was already planned. Oh, okay. Well, he wanted to step back or he was made to step back. I guess there's a difference there. Yeah, wanted, quote unquote. Exactly. Bonif la Hoina. And I'm happy that all the money that we make is actually like actual money that we make because we don't have to pay our loan anymore. So that's actually really nice. I'm happy with that. Watanabe! They're both overgrown toddlers. No offense to actual toddlers. Alright, he needs to use the bathroom. Okay, use the bathroom first before you pee your pants while mentoring this sim, because that would be kind of awkward. Alright, can we help some more sims with mentoring them for their fitness skills? Maybe we can help this sim. Anyway, dropping that subject, yeah. Our deputy federal chancellor called him weak and described that as a sign of fear. Don't walk outside anymore after they check in. Oh, they don't walk outside anymore after they check in. Yeah, sometimes they still do that, but not really that often. I love making massive households just so my other sims can have guys to date. Yeah, I was actually thinking for like for London, I was thinking if I wanted to make a sim that he can date, or if I'm just gonna go, I think I might probably actually use the Cupid, what is it called, Cupid's Corner app. Because I did get love struck recently, so I might want to just use Cupid's Corner to find someone that we can date when he's grown up, when he's like a young adult. Although it would also be really fun if he can make like a very close friend in like, you know, in like high school as a teenager, and then maybe we can date them. Maybe we can date them when they like grow into a young adult. That would also be fun. Cupid's grinder. Yes, exactly. Wait, Christopher Volkov is still an adult? Wait. Wait, does he never age up though? Oh wait, he's got 1 day left as being an adult. Okay, I see. I see. Wait, they live in Ravenwood? That's new. That's new that he lives in Ravenwood. I guess they moved. Also, this sim looks kind of muscular, but we can't see if they are cute as well because they are wearing a bag on their head. Literally create a household of gay robots with the surname Grinder. Cupid's Grinder is very romantic. You actually asked the bottom's name before. It's like, hey, what's your name? Oh, this and this. Oh, okay, nice. Do you wanna hang out together? I don't know, that's too much. It's name, load, leave. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, yeah, I don't have experience with that, so I'm not sure what the etiquettes are with things like that. But that's good to know. That's good to know. As I said, very romantic. Flatnix and Lil. San ahoy! Wait, what's court? Oh wait, is that like taking a bow? Wait, why would I do that? Is that weird? Oh wait, that's a romantic thing? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want to do a romantic thing with this sim. Didn't have many grinder dates, so I also don't know. Also, why my headset is being glitchy again, or like is being staticky again. I hope things are good for you guys in terms of audio, but like my headset sounds crap again, and I am afraid to fiddle with the cable. I'm not sure if maybe the cable might be broken. I've had this issue. I've had this issue before as well. No audio issues this way. Okay, then it's just my headset. Trying to find a date, but I haven't had much luck lately with Recon. Oh wait, like actual in real life. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were trying to find a date in The Sims or in real life, but I guess real life. I wouldn't be able to help you with that either, I guess, because yeah, I've never really dated with apps like that, I guess, so I wouldn't know. But I hope that you find someone that, you know, is compatible with you and that likes the same things as you and that, you know, turns out to be a kind and a nice person. Wait, Sydney must have a higher skill level than Molly to mentor her. Wait, I have skill level 10. Wait, maybe Molly is also 10. I was like, wait, how can I have a higher skill level than 10? I'm lucky in the grinder days that I've had that none of them were weird, and one I actually made a lasting connection. Oh, nice. It's nice. Wasn't that lucky, lol, so I kind of stepped back from that. I just need to show off a kinky look and then they will flock at me again. Oh yeah, is it really that shallow? Is it really that shallow that if you wear, like, you know, some kind of hot outfit and you show the assets that they're like, oh wow, you look good, let's date? All dating apps are shallow. All right, let's close the gym. I think we've had enough money for today. 2,500, nice. Yeah, so we definitely made a lot of money, so that's good. I like that. Let's go back home. Right now is a hard place to try and do anything. Wait, oh crap, wait, what is this? Wait. Uh-oh. My sim is, wait, my sim just sort of fell through the stairs. Wait, can he go here? Oh no, crap. I need to probably get rid of this wall because he fell through the stairs, I guess. Teleport them? I don't think I can. Wait, do I have, can I do that in the mod? Let's see, can I do teleport? Oh yeah, teleport here, there we go. There we go, perfect. And now we can go home. Sir, how did you manage to find the void? The back rooms. One sleeping behind me. Wait, you have a void sleeping behind you? All right, we're back home. Let's grab some food. Consumes a lot of food, becomes loud when it demands more. Has yellow eyes. Wait, let's actually have him continue with experimenting. Brody is doing some workout here. Looking good while doing so. Speaking of looking good, so in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna go to Gear and Dance, which is a well, as the name implies, it's a dance party with people that wear gear. I'm gonna go there with Rex. I'm very much excited. Also nervous, but also excited for that. I haven't decided what I want to wear though, so that's still a thing. I need to decide what I want to wear. I'm not sure yet. Never would have guessed. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Wait, why is he thinking about diapers when he's experimenting? How about gear? Yeah, well, yeah, that is the plan. I'm just not sure what kind of gear yet. Oh, nice, he leveled up. So we also got a positive new skill day. All the gear at once. Oh man, that's gonna be so hot though if I wear all the gear at once. That is gonna make me sweat for sure. Because then I feel that I would have to wear, most likely I would start with my latex. And I'm guessing a wetsuit on top of that. And then I'm guessing on top of that, probably my MX gear. Like 3 layers.
Habaray. Sabah habaray. Noom fra.
How do you mean hot? Well, hot as in like, you know, temperature.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm guessing some people might also find it hot in like, you know, other ways, but yeah. Do you know what you're gonna do for the dance part? No, I actually also don't know that because I'm not really much of a dancer. So that's also gonna be very interesting. MC pregnancy. Due to changes in Sims count in household, the previous generated pregnancy is no longer valid. be nervous and slightly lean from side to side to the beat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as well.
Snurbiafa.
I can't possibly wear all my gear at once. I have latex, leather, neoprene, various hoods, collars, and cuffs. Yeah, that would be very interesting. Oh man, I'm so jealous of their onigiri.
Nufflig. Oh, DeRoy. Oh, Cardul.
I would just wear a... Oh, wait, I can't see that. Wait, what is that? I would just wear a gear and say that I didn't understand it. Or Commander Shepard's Flux dance from Mass Effect. Oh no, I need to do the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 dance meme. That's gonna be my dance move. That's gonna be my dance move. The Tobey Maguire dance meme. I'm thinking full max gear, but if it's really warm, I might switch to something cooler. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I would love to. Okay, so I would love to wear my full rubber suit, but I'm kind of nervous for that in multiple ways. One, I don't want to, like, you know, damage it. I don't want it to get ripped, and I'm not sure how crowded it's gonna be. And also, like, you know, that's so much work to like put that on, and most likely it's gonna be pretty warm in there, so I don't want to be like sweating bullets. So that's also like a bit of a concern. So I'm probably not gonna wear that, even though as much as I would love to, it's probably not a great idea.
Free Bono. T-Bo.
Wait, he was talking about Bono.
Near. Pruba. Wib. Tweevo Bepso. Watsu Gorg.
Oh wait, he wants to go to sleep. Well, first maybe use the toilet so you don't have to pee in your sleep, and then go to sleep. Wait, can actually can London also... Oh, he can't use the treadmill. That's a shame. He can do yoga though, apparently. Have a sim do nothing for 24 sim hours. Introvert. Oh wait, I had a sim that did nothing. Have a sim stay awake for 24 sim hours. Wait, that didn't happen. Have a sim reach max level in the fitness scale. Okay, well that did happen. Sounds like spandex to the rescue for that. Possibly a singlet or a bicycle set. Yeah, that would also be a very nice one in terms of, like, you know, something cool. And more comfortable to wear. I don't necessarily have a spandex suit that is, like, not super revealing though. So that, you know, that's also a bit of a concern, I guess. Can if you want to, just need to check if you can change there, I guess. Or you could do clothes over it for the car, right? Yeah, yeah. If I would decide to wear latex, I would definitely take, like, you know, a tracksuit or something that I can just wear on top and take off when I'm there. But yeah, again, I'm not really sure if it's like a very convenient thing to wear, so I'll have to think about that. Oh wait, it's Monday, so school is back again. Oh, I forgot about that. I thought it was still the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Couple of dance bell. I do have a dance bell actually for my Spider-Man cosplay, so there is that. I heard you became friends with Darling Walsh. She's pretty cool. Oh wait, this is the Makoa Kealoha.
Quexanas?
I'm delighted you recommended I spend some time with Kaori Nishidake. I was amused the entire time. Well, good for you. For the revealing spandex, I can lend you a huge silicone sculpture you put down there so no one sees the real meat and potatoes. Oh, you know what? I should do that, and then whenever people like look at my crotch, I would be like, hey, eyes are up here, you know? Don't objectify me like that. And then make them feel awkward. Yeah, that would be funny. Thanks for the attention, it's store-bought. You'll be the star of the night. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that kind of attention, though. I mean, you know, I know that I'm streaming, but generally, I'm not a huge fan of being the center of attention, so... Wait, is this a mailman? And if so, why Is he... Wait, hang on. Hey, hang on. Wait, hang on. Why is the mailman all sort of like purple-ish or pinkish? Or is that just like a... Is that just his skin tone? I mean, it doesn't really look good if you're looking like this, I guess. But maybe that's just me. But he also seems very mad. I'm not sure if he really likes his job if he stomps around like that. Bet he's cold. Yeah, with those short sleeves, yeah, probably. Why do I feel like said silicone sculpture would not fit in any kind of short-legged spandex suit? Pay my bills? Yeah, I'm gonna pay my bills. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do that. During brother for solar reaping. Well, he doesn't have to work today. Oh wait, that's actually good, because then we can still work on our thanatology skill. Great theories on the House of the Fallen Trees. But yeah, I'll think about what I'm gonna wear. Most likely, I'm gonna wear my MX gear as well because it's convenient. It's not as cold, and I would love to wear my boots with that too. So I would have to find like a bag that I can take my boots in with. So I'm probably gonna do that because it is convenient and sturdy and all that. I would love to wear a like, you know, a chest protector with that as well, but I don't have one and I don't really have the money to buy one real quick right now, so probably gonna skip on that. So I'm probably just gonna go with my neoprene harness, I think. And who's this? Darian Dizon. Wait, he looks kind of cute. Wait, introduce yourself. Stop! Introduce yourself to this sim, because he looks kind of cute. Oh, I can't. Alright, never mind. I have one you can borrow. Wait, you have a chest protector? I didn't know that.
Yibs.
Wait, you need to send me photos of that. I would love to see that. And also, don't you want to wear that yourself?
Deul Sibda.
Oh, and a zook.
Alright, let's see. What is Sydney doing? He's working on the treadmill. Rex, how do you dare to have stuff and not let Jody know? No, that's not what I meant. I was just surprised. Just teasing. Okay, good. Because that's not what I meant. Why can't he actually speak a dead language? Wait, is that like a meme thing? Oh, wait, that's also for the thanatology skill. Oh, okay, yeah, keep doing that. That's good.
Cobbler.
It got real warm in it, so I'm not wearing it. Oh, I see. Ask for Cupid's counseling. Ask a risque question. Wait, can I do more of that language stuff? I don't think so. Right, let's actually read. Look up historical deaths. Let's do that. Better be sure to update that Google Sheets of your whole house inventory. Oh, yeah. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to update my Google Sheets document of all the gear that my friends have. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I can definitely try it on when I'm at your place, Rex. And if I like it, then I can totally wear that if you don't want to. Made some grilled cheese sandwiches and it was the best idea of 2025. Wait, you made grilled cheese sandwiches? Wait, can we also make some for me as a post-stream snack when I'm gonna stop streaming in a little bit? I would love to get a post-stream snack. Okay, keep doing that because I want you to get your skill. I want you to get like a higher skill. Okay, wait, maybe stop doing let's do a energy centering or a brain boosting yoga routine. I still don't know what the family friendly yoga routine is, but I'm guessing he keeps all his clothes on. If I find it until then, sure. I have so many boxes with gear that need to be unpacked. Yeah, no worries. Like don't stress out looking for it, of course. But yeah, if you find it, then sure. Otherwise, it's totally good. You know what this calls for? More gear.
Arva.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking, like, I would love to get more gear, but also, you know, money. And space. That's also an issue, like space. I wouldn't know where, if I would buy, like, one of those chest protectors, I wouldn't know where I would leave that for now. Clara Björksen. Once again, I'm asking you for support for Foodies Unite Neighborhood Action Plan. It's going up for a vote, but currently back to the old days predicted to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. Can we trust that we'll have your support? With you, change happens now. I'm voting the opposite. I don't vote. You know what? Change happens now. You know, it's good that she is active about that. But we didn't... Wait, I don't think there was space for another neighborhood action plan, though. So I don't think that's going to work. I have a number of gear pieces, including chest arm pieces, that I don't wear much. Jordy wears a lot of his gear, not much. I mean, in my defense, I want to wear my latex more often, but... it's been so cold, so, like, you know, it wasn't really good temperature to wear that. Okay, keep working on this, because you're almost where you want to be. Did you see Cell Block 13 have dungarees with easy access front and back once? No, I did not see that. Oh, I need to look that up. Got a wetsuit for cold, then you don't wear that either. You always want... Yeah, but it ended up not being as warm as I thought it would be. So that's why. I thought it would be like super warm, but it ended up not being that way. I'm too small and gay to go to gear parties, to be honest. I mean, we'll have to see how I'm gonna enjoy it and scared. I mean, same though. Like, I'm totally nervous to go there. So, and like, you know, I'm not much of a dancer, and like loud music and all those kind of things. So we'll have to see how much I'm gonna enjoy it. But you know what? If I never try, then I'll never know. Maybe after trying it once, I'm gonna be like, well, this was fun, but never again. And maybe I'm gonna be like, wait, when's the next time? I can't wait to go again. All right, let's see if we can vote, but I don't think I can vote on this neighborhood action plan. Yeah, see, because they're all already, like, you know, filled in, so we can't do that. All right, what can I kind of want my Sims. Maybe I can have my Sims travel somewhere. I haven't been, I actually just got the, I just got the island living pack, so maybe I can have them go to the beach. Man, my headset is glitching so much. Wait, let me try something, which is probably a bad idea. Let's see, is that fixing it? No, it's not. I'm not sure if it's my headset that's going like, you know, that's like breaking, or if it's like my microphone cable. I'm not sure what it is. But it might be the cable that's connected to my mixer, and I'm not sure if that could be broken or if it's... Because only my microphone seems to be glitching, so it could be that the cable that I use for monitoring could be broken. Let's go to the beach. See if we can maybe swim into the ocean. Just drink some beer and enjoy the vibes. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. And I'm glad that I'm with Rex, you know, so at least I'm with good company. Otherwise, you know, if I would be going there by myself, I would probably be just standing by myself in the corner.
Oh, the row.
All right, let's change into your swimwear. We are at the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. All right, what can we do here? What can we do here? Let's see if we can fish. I don't want to fish. Can we swim? Can we like swim in the ocean? I think we can, right? Swim here together. Oh, London has been working hard and is now a grade school A student. Great job. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. He just got home and they are out having a good time at the beach. Oh, that's kind of... I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh, super quar.
But can they do like funny games together? Like, can they splash? Yeah, there they go. Can splash together.
Ben Kappa. Muscatibs.
Oh wait, I wanted to take a screenshot of that. That was too late. She's gonna be. I don't want her to be in the screenshot. Can she like maybe go? Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait for her to swim past. Very rudely interrupting our fun. Wait, we can't do it again.
Looks like Bama.
Flash.
Hey, Yoons. Yumba hey. Yumbala.
Right, let's see. Okay, this is a funny look.
Whoa.
Randomly reminded of a thing, but one time I went to a concert and ended up hanging out with all the parents in the back of the venue away from the stage. Oh, really?
Quarte. Oh.
Arpanaya Bonangrabe. Kisnoi. Balco? Balconaro. Wafata.
Asked to work on romance dynamic.
Chul.
Wait, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Goodbye, wig hob.
Fadish.
What else can we? Oh, we can actually go Siru writing. Oh, that's fun. I want that. I want to do that. Wasn't open to working on the romance dynamic with Sydney. He will have to try again after some time has passed and both Sims are ready to talk. Both in a good mood and in positive conversation. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. So that's something apparently. Wait, let's go and ride on the Aqua Zip. Why can't they do that together, though? That would actually be a lot of fun if they can just sit on that together. Also, why is Sydney's face so... I was going to say, why is he looking as if he's not having a good time? But I'm hoping that he is having a good time, right? There we go. So what time is it? 11:15. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap things up soon because it is getting kind of late. Koichi Harada. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you, Phew. Okay, it's out in the open. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Let's just be friends because, you know, I mean, I already am in a relationship, so, you know. You're just right next to people, so safe. I mean, don't worry about it. You know, it's The Sims. It's all good.
Yes.
Oh wait, there's a fire pit. We can maybe light a fire. That would be kind of cool. And then maybe grill some chimney. I'm not sure what that is, but let's grill that. And there's me who would be like, let's go, more husbands. Well, I mean, I think my Sims are not really open to be poly at the moment. So otherwise I would totally maybe do that as well. But I think both of these Sims, you know, they've seen that with their parents, or at least Brody saw it with his parents. And it didn't necessarily work out because Dean was kind of like a third wheel. So yeah, it was a bit, it was a lot of work. Wait, why did you put it on the floor? Why didn't you just put it on the table? Oh, we can't because there's already something on the table. So maybe you should have actually grabbed the serving. Wait, what is this? Oh, camera options. Wait, am I... Oh, wait, did I take a video? Oh, I guess I was taking a video. Didn't realize, but apparently I was taking a video. A neighbor claims that he's at the Human Hijinks Festival will make you glow like an alien or something. Shall we go and find out? I mean, I'm kind of already in the middle of something. Let's grab a serving here as well. Let's stop riding around on the jet ski. Doesn't this pack also add a lifeguard career that I can maybe do with one of my Sims later? Actually, I remember that in my playthrough like many years ago, I actually lived in this neighborhood. So Peter actually made a pretty cool house for my Sims back then. And I used to live here. Okay, there should be a bathroom somewhere, I hope. Right, here it is. Oh yeah, he still has his bike. I kind of hate that bike. Forgot about that. Should download the house from the gallery and check it out. Gain some memories. I can maybe like manage worlds. Let's quickly check it out, and then probably I'm gonna wrap things up after that because I don't want to go to bed too late. I'm not sure what size lot it should be on though. I took care of the cats. They were trying to play and use me as their scratch poster running around. Oh, nice. I'm sure you didn't mind. I'm sure you didn't mind that when they did that. All right, let's see. Sulani. Nice if those claws didn't enter my food. Yeah. All right, let's see. How do I go to people that I follow? Friends. Okay, Peter is always showing up as anonymous. I'm not sure why. Let's see. I think it's somewhere. Was it this one? Yeah, the Manly Tropical Retreat. Goes on a 50 by 50 lot. So let's see. This is 50 by 50. This one is not 50 by 50. So I'm thinking it might have gone here. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate cats, but things like that are the things I don't love them either. Yeah, I think we need to place it here, so let's do that. Yeah, furnished. Let me know if you want to be Sim friends or something. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, you can totally add me on the Sims gallery. I mean, I have a lot of I have several creations on there, including my tattoo. If you own businesses and hobbies, you can actually get my paw print tattoo that I have in real life. I have that on there. But yeah, feel free to add me. My username is MrJordilicious NL. I had to add the NL because for some reason I couldn't just get MrJordilicious. Don't know why. Somebody saw my name. I think so, yeah. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really cool. You can download Jordy and play with him. Wait, that sounded wrong. Yeah, you can totally download me and play with me, yeah. I mean, I have myself on the gallery. Look, there I am. Look, here I am. So you can download me. If you own all of these packs, you can actually get, like, you know, all my outfits. And then here's my tattoo. So my paw print tattoo is actually is actually also on the gallery, including also some of my other builds, like, you know, the gym and spa that we use. My cemetery that I've built for Brindleton Bay is on there as well, that I use in this save. The house that I play in. So yeah. All right, let's check out the Manly Tropical Retreat that Peter built for me back in the day. This is on PS4 5. No, this is on PC, Jojo. I'm just playing on PC. I'm on the gallery as well, twice actually, 3 times if I count Micah. Yeah, and you're also in my game. Items removed. One or more items may have not been installed in your computer. Oh, wait, wait, what things? Oh, I don't own all of the game packs, so maybe that's why. So not everything is here, but this is the Manly Retreats. Look at how big that was. This is the mansion that Peter built for me back in the day, but it looks really cool. Look at that. Also saw a photo of Tom Holland playing with himself. Wait, in The Sims? That's funny. Look at that. That looks so cool. Wait, what is this? What is this sign? Oh, wait, that's not a sign. That's just some bricks. There's even a boat in my backyard. There's this little sort of gazebo area. I remember that. And then I think this was like my... This was like a place where I had my my PC as well. That I that I played on. So this was like a little bit of a gazebo, and then I was playing on my PC, and then I could look out at this beautiful surroundings. But yeah, let's quickly look inside what we had. So not everything is here, because apparently I don't own all the packs that this mansion uses. So I'm not sure why this is very empty still. Maybe there was something here that I don't own, perhaps. Or maybe this was just like the storage. That's why there are these boxes. There's a small bathroom right here. Then we come through here. I mean, I don't remember it being this empty, but again, maybe there's a lot of things that I just don't own for some reason. And we had the giant, you know, living area here, living room here. I don't think there's a TV. No, I don't think there's a TV here. There is a small PC. I guess that was the stuff in the box room. Yeah, probably, maybe, yeah. Yeah, because I don't have a kitchen, so maybe the kitchen was from a pack that I don't own, although I do own a lot of packs, so I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe this was the kitchen. Then we also had this outdoor area with this hot tub. Bar here. Some lounging area here. And then we also had an upstairs area with the bedroom and another bathroom. Yeah, it feels very empty, so I'm guessing a lot of the stuff... Oh, and also a pool. Yeah, we had like this big pool that kind of had like, you know, this outlook on the with the glass windows, which I thought were really cool. Yeah, I think maybe all of the things that I don't have were downstairs, and like, you know, a lot of the objects that I don't own are like why it's kind of empty. Also, we had the pride flag. Look at that. Yeah, I do remember playing in this big house with the Manly family. I still think it looks really cool. I think you did a great job when you made this. It looks super cool, especially like incorporating the water and like, you know, having the house be on like, you know, these poles and stuff. I think it looks really cool. So you did a great job. I might actually want to give in a I might actually want to live in like a mansion like this again, and maybe I want to live in this neighborhood again in the future, because I really like this tropical vibes. I think it looks really cool. Gives Vanilla Villa vibes. Honestly, this would be great for Vanilla Villa. The only downside is that it would probably need to have a little bit more bedrooms. I think just one bedroom is probably not enough for the Vanilla Villa. Other than that, though, this would be perfect for Vanilla Villa, for sure. But yeah, maybe I want to try and see if I can build a house, like a mansion on this this lot myself that I can put on the gallery myself, because it is a pretty cool lot. And again, with all these poles as like the foundation, I think that's also really cool. But let's go back to my Sims. Where are they? Wait, can I play with my Sims again? Uh-oh, did I break something? I think they're still here, right? Yeah. Or do I need to go to where do they live? Where do they live again? Oh yeah, Windenburg. Do I need to click here and then play with them? There we go. I also need cameras in every room. Yeah, for Vanilla Villa, they definitely do need to have cameras everywhere. Welcome to the Vanilla Villa. I can even do the voiceovers myself. Alright. He was on his way to the bathroom. I don't think he actually made it. Oh, look, this sim kind of looks like Mauga from the from Overwatch 2. A little bit. Not really, but like a little bit. Don't know how to add people on the Sims. I think you can just go to the gallery. Then if you are on the gallery, just search for EA account ID, type in my username, MrJordilicious NL. Then I think you can just go to my profile, and then there should be like a button up here that says something like, you know, add as friend, I think. Like, I think I can just go to this person's thing, click on their username. Yeah, and then just click follow. Just click on the follow button, and then you should be there. All right. But with that, I think I'm gonna have them go back home, because it is getting late and London is all home alone and probably should also make some homework. Oh, look, there's the manly mansion. Look at that. I don't have the search option. Oh, that's weird. Figure it out. Yeah, or you can just give me your username and I can go and find you. But let's go home. Let's Sydney also go home. Wait, why is this person wearing like a big, thick hoodie when, you know, at a tropical beach? Uh-oh. Oh, the game glitched. Okay, the game kind of glitched again. That happens more often. Let's switch control. Sometimes it happens that the game leaves you behind. Showed my username is something with bleed. Not sure if there's something behind it. All right. Let's see. London, did you already do your homework? I don't think you did. Let's do that. Watch him have abandoned London at Sulani. No, London was already was already at home. He actually stayed in school. All right, but I think with that, I'm gonna go and save the game. Oh wait, we also have this Reaper thing. We can actually put that in our. Can we put that in here somewhere? No, I don't think so. Don't think we can put that in there. Wait, maybe we can put it on the. Yeah, we can put it over there. That's actually kind of cute. It's kind of cute. All right, but with that, let's save the game. I'm dumb. I turned off my online settings. Ah, yeah. Okay, that might be the reason why. Yeah, that would explain it. All right. All right. Exit game. All right, with that, let's go ahead and try and find someone that we can raid out to. Let's see who we have that is live. Check out my Discord if there's anyone there. Let's see. Yeah, I had a good time tonight, chat. I really enjoyed that. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. Let's see who we can spread the love over to. I doubt that there's any other furries playing The Sims. I will check though, but I doubt it. I certainly had a lovely time. Nice. Good, good. I enjoyed having you as well, Trix, as always. Nope, there's no furries playing The Sims other than myself. What is Schedule 1? I see everyone playing Schedule 1 these days. Isn't that basically like Drug Dealer Simulator? Something like that? Like, so many people I see playing that. And you can't rate yourself. I think that's stupid. It's always great to spend time with you. Oh, thanks, Minty. It's always great to spend time with you as well. I still hate time zones that, you know, it makes it kind of more difficult for me to hang out with you and some others more often, because, you know, by the time that you guys go live, I usually go to bed or am already in bed. Schedule 1 is a drug dealer sim. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people play that. Meet your mirror trend, Suoi Silly Diorgerum. Did I do that right? Did I do that correctly? Alright, I guess we can go play I guess we can go raid this streamer. Don't think I've ever raided them before. But they are playing some Debbie Delight. You said that correctly. Nice, look at me. I need time zones because the Earth is round. Yeah, I was talking about this a while ago. You know, if we can just eliminate time zones, and if people then just accept that, you know, sometimes it's dark, like in the middle of the day. It's like, you know, 1 a.m. and it's 1 p.m. and it's like, you know, super dark outside. If some people just accept that, then others need to accept that it's gonna be dark or it's gonna be light at, like, you know, 2 a.m. Then we can eliminate time zones. You know, that would be perfect. I'm gonna poke you about something in the nearest future. Just FYI, nothing super serious. Don't worry. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm glad that you say that, because being neurodivergent and people being like, hey, I'm gonna ask you something. I'm not gonna tell you why, but just so you know that can sometimes stress me out. But it's good that it's nothing serious. Then it's all good. Then it's all good. All right, I think we're gonna raid this streamer. It's about fun stuff. Okay, well, fun stuff is fun. I do like fun stuff. All right, let's raid this streamer. Let's go here and here. Then let's roll the credits. Let's roll the credits. And I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. So yeah, I will be back again. I'm not sure when I'll be back again, chat. I will be back again at some point. Not sure if I'm gonna do another stream later this week or if I'm gonna stick to my Monday schedule for now. Maybe in the weekend. I don't have anything planned this weekend just yet, so maybe I'll stream on the weekend, but I'm not sure. It depends on my mood. It depends on how I feel. So just keep an eye out on the Discord if you're not a member of that just yet. Keep an eye out on that, where I will usually announce if I go live before I actually go live. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and raid this streamer. Again, they're playing some Debbie Delight. And yeah, I think that's it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Rex, it was awesome to see you. I missed your face, so it was really good to see you. And yeah, I can't wait for you to be back on my screen again, and to hang out with you again some more, because I've missed you. I've missed you. Oh yeah, raid message. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, raid message. That's actually a good one. Let's do a raid message. As always, the one at the top is for our subscribers. If you are subscribed, you can use those emotes. If you're not subscribed, then no worries. No need to do that at all. You can just use the second raid message. Then, as always, feel free to substitute those emotes for either your own or your favorite streamer's emotes instead. All right, chat. I'm going to take off. Thanks for being here. It was great to have you. And as always, my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you on the next stream. Bye.